It's time for more Gypsy Brides. Stealing of the bride tradition, which pretty much happens in every episode of Gypsy Brides we watch. Bride gets stolen by an ex-boyfriend or husband or cousin. Or something. So let's see what happens this time. We start off, we got the family out here, got the pig on the roast, straight up old school stick, just spinning it. The homies in their fedoras sitting around watching. This is bonding, family bonding right here. Kids jumping on the couch. Yeah, stop jumping on the couch. Sorry. The dad in me came out. Kids jumping on the couch. Can't stand it.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous too. I believe you. I was so nervous. I had no idea what to expect.
Goodness gracious. It's just they got the saturation turned up so much in the shot. I was like, God, the colors. Those blue eyes and super red lips and yeah.
Now I'm making you into a proper gypsy bride.
She's putting bling in her hair.
Garrett awaits his fate.
All right. We got like the stay with me here. I feel like we got like the real gypsies going on, you know? Got like this is what I think whenever in my head and you like see like gypsies or travelers or whatever. It's you know like the rugs and stuff all over the place on the walls and yeah. You know, they're travelers, you know, so like somewhere it can just be taken apart easily and they can travel and not just a caravan. We had some that we watched before where they have like the just the caravans where like you know just the mobile homes they take everywhere. Yeah, only like once. Every other time it's been like a double wide trailer or something. I guess those are mobile too, really.
Yeah, it's true. You see them down the highway.
It is called a mobile home.
Everything was happening so quick, and I didn't want to be disrespectful, so of course I was going along with everything.
So were they? Yeah, I don't know the context. They like go back home to the homeland.
Okay.
Go back to Romania to get married. And his mom can't be there. Who's going to be there? Maybe he's got family.
And he's a gorger, so they're actually really nice to him right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't pick. Yeah, actually, I didn't pick that. I didn't piece that together. Usually, like, my dang, being a gorger. You know, get Jesus back here watching him. Dad's got his fedora on sideways. Milady.
It was pretty awkward, you know, to have some lady I just met the other day washing my feet. I didn't know what to think of it.
You know what else?
That would be kind of weird.
It's awkward when you go to church and they want to practice the feet washing. Done that a couple of times. When I,
really?
You know, yeah. Have you never done it?
No.
Yeah.
No, never.
Yeah. They actually two of the like. Well, growing up, I went to church all the time, right? And so twice at one church, and then when we started eventually. The pastors changed where we started going to another church and a third time. So I've been through it 3 times, like getting my feet washed and washing dudes' feet. And yeah, it's awkward every single time. Like it's supposed to have some deeper meaning of like Jesus washing their feet.
Do they like look up at you and smile while they're like washing your feet? Because I feel like that'd be really, really weird to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, give me a wink. Hey,
like, hey,
with them toes, get between them toes. It's supposed to be like a practice of like humility, I guess. It's basically like Jesus shouldn't be doing it. He shouldn't be the one washing feet and everything, but he did. And so we're going to wash feet and humble ourselves, I guess. But
if you really want to be humbled now, you just like go clean toilets, dude. Like that's.
If you want to be humble now, just like put a video up on TikTok. Those young kids will get you. Get roasted. They go to the TikTok comments and every insecurity you got, they point it out. And you're like, God, you're so insightful.
Oh my God.
Gypsy wedding dress. Well, that's not a blinged out wedding dress. What is that?
Oh, well, these aren't Romneys.
And what is? Oh boy, Dane.
Oh, I know.
God.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So British.
This is. They ain't even in Britain. These are some very lovely people. They don't deserve that, but I just couldn't help but just notice that frame was. How it was.
Oh, I did not see that. That's so mean, but dang.
Wild. Anyway, that's a beautiful dress they made, a traditional dress.
She had kept this beautiful dress, hoping that this day would come. Whoa.
Ooh. Look at that. This looks nice.
That's a cool
That
dress.
is pretty tight. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what is that? Where's like Stone Cold Mom and her F-150 pulling up, wanting to fight everyone.
Who's slinging? Yeah, who's bringing the beer? I don't get this.
Are they marrying a cousin or something? This is not typical Gypsy brides.
We're gonna have to stick to Romney.
We got to get back to the Americanized version. Yeah.
Marry
Look at that.
Best man ever, Garrett. Yes.
Garrett's the best man ever, too.
Yes.
Not even a
Okay.
gypsy.
Let's go.
They got all the glassware over here and some bread. And a can of WD-40. They got everything you need.
Yeah, why is there WD-40 right there?
They got everything you need in one spot.
Probably to soften the bread up.
I'm kind of almost like a America versus other places cake thing right now. It's like America white bread's basically like cake. You go to like anywhere else and like have bread, and you're like, geez, why is it so hard? My roof of my mouth. Good Lord. Ain't no joke. You go have your white American bread, and you're like, fluffy and it stays good for 2 weeks somehow.
Feet cleansed.
But they add a bunch of sound effects to that. Like a bunch of, they're just hugging, but they're like, there's like all these.
They're all just in there smooching, just.
Whoa, three-way kiss so hot.
Asta e portul nostru strămoșesc, din tradiția noastră. Astea sunt
Great grandfathers wore this, part of our culture.
Thank you.
I mean, shoot, like I said, like the usual show we watch on this, he already fits into the culture. I thought he'd get married like that.
Right.
Double chains, tank top, and everything.
Be a little more drunk, and it'd be perfect.
They give you this dress shirt, but it's not like a regular dress shirt. It's like really baggy around the arms. I felt
It's a pirate
kind of like
shirt.
a clown in it.
Like a clown. It's a pirate shirt. Yeah. It's also, I don't know. I appreciate this stuff to where like, we got such a contrast from what we usually watch on here, but it's like they got that folded up in a closet somewhere. It just sits there until someone gets married.
Yeah.
They only break it out for that, and they got it, and it's like, the grandkids are getting married. Here's the shirt. Your great granddad wore this. We still take care of it. And
That's
now,
pretty dope.
you gotta go buy yourself like a new suit, a new, $5,000 wedding, or I say $5,000 wedding dress, and pay the venue double the price to do everything. Yeah, weddings are
Expensive?
they're expensive, dude. And I've always had this ever since a long time ago. I don't even remember. I think it was like maybe an aunt. I don't remember what it was, but anyways, they're going through prices of like getting married, and then talking about how much it costs to rent, how much it costs to cater, how much it costs to have a DJ, how much like everything costs, and it's all so expensive because it's almost predatory of like, it's your special day, so you don't want anything to go wrong, you better pay some extra,
Right.
You don't want to cheap out. Same thing for like kind of like baby clothes. The baby will wear the clothes for like a month and grow out of them, but like the little pair of shoes is like twice the price of like a regular pair of shoes. And so I guess like it's like the whole capital consumerism thing, but you go into like the like old traditions of different places, and even like people in America, my great grandparents had stuff that they want to hand down, but even like the kids would be like, I don't want that, throw it away, I'll get some new stuff. I don't know, it's just refreshing to me again to see it.
I like it.
This episode is just too wholesome so far. Who's getting into a fight?
Right. Yeah.
Votat. Da, vrei să îmbrăcăm de
That boy's the Gypsy chief.
All right. OG.
He's in charge.
Uncle Tio.
Da, vrei să îmbrăcăm de tradițional să fie al nostru.
He's one of us. There you go. Boy, and they got people that showed up. They got the whole community here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there they are. There's the guys I've been looking for. There they are. Yeah. They went and shopped a buckle. They're ready. Dude's wearing a Schmedium shirt right now.
He just got the medium on. Oh, she's got the championship belt right there. She's the champ. Did you see that?
Boy.
Only Stone Cold Mom had seen that outfit.
Yeah, that's why nobody's fighting, because the champ's here. They know that's messed with her.
That's true.
It's time to head to the church, gypsy style.
I was, shocked.
There you go. Got right up there, the horse. Yeah.
Okay.
Came out. Everyone's happy and celebrating. It's like, whoa. Usually you tell someone you're getting married, they go, oh, bro, your life's over, man. One chick for the rest of your life. That guy.
That's so right.
It's like, yes, please. I would like just
And
one
he's the
person for
one
rest of my life.
organizing the freaking bachelor party too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Always.
like, dude, well, I got the hottest stripper coming today. Like, oh, thank you. All right.
Great.
I appreciate like the whole like the one person for the rest of your life kind of thing. I think that's great and super romantic
really
because
is.
like so
Right?
like no stress. You get along. I mean, every marriage has problems, but you work through them and then you grow as long as you're like, decent people. And I don't know. It's just, you don't have to like, you're not sitting on your phone, like trying to like, oh man, I'm really feeling I'm feeling weak right now. Let me say some stuff to someone that I probably shouldn't say on the internet or whatever, and get in trouble or all that crap. Just. And you got some kids, and then, you get to watch them grow up, and sure, like, you can't do the same things you want. Like, sure, maybe they get on your nerves, and you have less money, whatever. But then you get to, like, feel good about them enjoying things and then growing up. I don't know. I like the whole traditional family thing. It's nice.
Me too. Toasty friend. Yo, so is this a mini game? Yeah, it is. Mastering Mixology. It just came out. I can make a mango cheese. I don't know what that means. Probably. Do I really? Do I really though? Are my eyes low?
Nice.
I thought I looked normal.
And luckily, Mary does too.
It's something special.
Literally everyone in the village
Maybe not. I felt pretty high.
was there, and they were all cheering for me. I felt like this beautiful gypsy queen coming out and meeting her people.
Okay, chill out a little bit there. Come on now.
You look more than a little mellow. Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know why. It's not that, I get nervous about streaming or anything, but, I'm I just sit there and smoke before I start streaming, and then I just, end up sitting there for, 30 minutes. And then I start streaming, and I'm, just super high. Anyway, I'm not high. I don't smoke. This is a herblore minigame, and I'm mostly doing it for the rewards though. So what am I getting? I want the where is it? I want the potion storage. So then I can get rid of all of I can't find it. This is my bank. I can get rid of all this. This is going to be so great. I can't wait. All right.
Calm down.
Grovel at my feet.
Okay, they did this for your fiance when he came out too. So come on, it ain't
Right. And he's a gorger.
yeah, right.
You cannot get a more authentic gypsy wedding than this.
She's really hyping it up though. Yeah. Oh, they're getting married out here by the graveyard. All right. I mean, it's the
gosh.
church, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Outside the church and
Man, another schmedium. I love them. Look at that.
Boy, that shirt is tight.
Why is everyone wearing such tight shirts? That's funny. Does the post-stream IRL herblore help the streaming experience? I don't know. It probably hinders it because I probably don't talk as much. I do smile a lot, though. I will say that. And I laugh. I just smile and laugh a lot. If you watch me for an hour, I'm just like...
Right.
Literally.
In 2 ways.
My
Dad's
father
there.
walks over and he walks me down the stairs.
I just realized that I'm talking... I just realized that I'm talking high.
And I felt safe. I had my dad on my arm and he
Oh man.
Bible, boy.
Yeah, boy.
What am I doing
That's what
again?
I'm talking about, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The Catholic churches, they are blinged out, and maybe it's because of the Crusades, the medieval times and the wealth of the church. But I mean, even like here in Australia, extended family is Catholic, so they have christenings. Like a new baby is born, they gotta go christen, so they basically dip the baby in water.
Yeah.
And it is, I guess gaudy is the word, bougie. That stuff is man, there's gold, there's these big freaking fancy paintings on the wall. Even the small, I've been to a couple, and there's even the small churches, they're blinged out as well. The big ones are super fancy, but I don't know, man. Church got that money.
You get that tithe in that church? COVID-19!
Oh God.
Andrada came in and I saw her, I was just so shocked.
I'm gonna show let Dad borrow a t-shirt. He's out here in his out in a regular old white t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got there and sing the song. Yep, there's different ones. They kind of sound like a monk chant. It's like I don't mean this guy in particular, like whatever language he's speaking. I remember like usually like every time I've heard it has been in another language, some Latin or whatever.
It was really, really beautiful, but I had no idea what was happening.
Hey, he's just happy to be here, man.
I didn't understand a single word he was saying. He was giving us blessings with smoke.
He's out here speaking another language. He's freaking hitting the vape.
He's smoking them out, baby. Hotboxing everybody.
ceremony over. Time to celebrate outside.
Hooray! They did it. No fights.
Okay.
When did she get stolen though? Because that's the title. Stealing of the bride.
Oh yeah, cousin about to show up.
Yeah, well, that's what I picked this video to watch today because I read the title and it has like 2.4 million views, right? I was like, this has got to be wild, right? And so far, it's just wholesome goodness, which
Super
I'm okay
wholesome.
with too. Maybe eventually someone grabs her and runs off with her. But if it's tradition, sure. Oh, if they're sticking with tradition, like all the traditions, you think they're gonna have like the way back in the day, you had to have witnesses. You consummate your marriage, you know.
Oh.
So they had to make sure, you know, go in there and watch you get it on.
Yeah, you guys come and watch.
What? Wait, is that what? They had what? They had someone come watch you after you got married? That's weird.
Such a weird thing.
That happened? That was real?
That's what I just said. That's so funny.
Yeah. Let me look it up. So you got it's called the bedding ceremony, right? It refers to the wedding customs of putting the newlywed couple together in a marital bed in front of numerous witnesses, usually family, friends, and neighbors, thereby completing the marriage.
With family, friends, and witnesses? What? Bro, you have to do it in front of everyone? That's oh wait, are you just in the bed? Are you doing it in front of everyone? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay.
First, the ritual is established the consummation of the marriage either by actually witnessing the couple's first sexual intercourse or far more often symbolically by leaving before consummation. But yeah, so at least put them in the bed, right? But, you know, it says here like witnessing as well. And
They
then
used to
like
call that the bedding ceremony.
the bedding, yeah, I gotta play. They're
Pretty
married,
sure
put them in the bed.
And now it's called like Diddy parties.
Oh, dude! Like historically, you can like that works out too because even like tyrannical kings like getting their first go and all that. Oh my God! Oh Jesus! People getting together and having kids is like a much bigger deal than it is now, right?
Right, yeah.
Like you got to make sure that they're actually getting married and they're doing their thing, doing their duty, having them babies. Uh-oh!
So you can kidnap?
I thought we were going back to the house to celebrate, and I look back and these guys are stealing my wife.
Oh, they're stealing her!
She's literally being kidnapped right now.
She's being kidnapped right now. There she goes! Oh gosh!
I had no.
Look at they're acting up too. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
We started going to another place of the village. I had no idea where.
Someone screaming?
It's her squealing, I guess. Like she has no idea what's going on. I'll just start running with this strange man, I guess.
What?
Oh no, save
First
me.
initial instinct for me is to get up and go save my wife.
I gotta save her. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Go save her.
That's mine.
Luckily, while he's chasing that, that's mine. That's mine.
Hey, bro, you got the wrong one.
Mine.
I realized, this was part of the tradition, and I had to bargain for it.
Oh, now you gotta go. Yeah, I got a bargain for her. Golly.
So I had to empty out my pocket to get her back.
Now that seems like a real gypsy thing right there.
What you got in your pockets, homie?
Weird that he had all that money in his pocket. Like he just put these clothes on earlier today, like first time ever. Luckily,
You think Grandpa,
for this guy,
Uncle Teal put it back, put the money in there?
yeah, he put some money in there. Yes, for later. When you get
What? So I was reading
brought
that.
back, you know. Maybe that's what he did.
Mercy. What can you do? Mercy. What now?
Let me hug you, and now a lot of hugging and appreciation going on for the man who just robbed you.
Right.
Oh, you saved me.
Oh, you saved me. You're right.
This tradition is called.
Curse those gypsies. Always up to no good. I was kind of hoping they'd be like have her all over to the shoulder, like running around with her. That'd been great.
The party.
Of course they got the husky guy here dancing by the hot dogs.
He's like, yeah, boy.
And heck, between about everybody in this village, they can have a whole set of teeth, I think.
They kept on wanting to dance with me.
Uh-oh, Dane. That's the one.
No.
There's the cousin. There he is. Just keeping an eye on him. They all know cousin Tony out here. He's got his shirt on inside out. He's got his cool wolf tattoo, howling at the moon.
It was a crazy party out there.
Look at that. Wholesome.
Very wholesome.
Amazing. Huh. The first gypsy wedding that didn't make me want to puke.
That's what I'm saying. Crazy.
But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. So if today's your birthday, happy birthday. So toast my friends. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was fun.
The last Gilner Games. I think it was kind of inspected. What do you think about Settled's winning the last Gilner Games? I think it was kind of inspected. He is a machine after all. Let's just be honest here. Yeah, he is kind of a weaponry in that type of in the knowledge of the game. So I would say that it was a little bit expected. I could see that happening for sure. Spoilers, what the fuck? I mean, we watched it all on stream, so if you didn't watch it yet, that's a problem. Yo, Chad, do you guys listen? I gotta see how many people in the chat. I have a suggestion. I want to see if it's favorable or unfavorable. I've never watched any of the previous Gilner games. Would you guys be down to watch the last season? Whoever didn't watch. I would honestly be down to watch one episode a day while we eat food. I've never watched any of them, so I'm honestly kind of down. The question is, did you guys watch them or no? That's the question that I have. Yes. Just watch Dino get fucked. Okay. I'm reading everything, but no. It's fun content. Watch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you want to see? Let's watch old DMM All Stars. Watch it. No, I didn't. No, CVA. Let's watch it. Oh, pull it. Fair enough. No. Yes, I watched it. Haven't watched it. No, what up, oh?
Oh, that's Odoblock. He plays. He's a PK in RuneScape. I think he had a hair transplant, but then he shaved. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Asmongold is much worse. Did you see? Did you see Asmongold's video? He got banned, and then yeah. Anyway, you just have to watch. It's like 20 minutes.
The changes. We'll begin with a change we know you've eagerly been waiting for. A fix for PvP arena matchmaking. We've adjusted the PvP arena matchmaking system to ensure that matches occur more frequently by grouping players into two groups. Higher ranks consist of Mithril, Adamant, Rune, and Dragon, and they'll also be matched with one another. We've also fixed a bug where your assigned opponent would simply fail to show up to the match. No excuses now. For context, this was not an easy fix to make. Working with such a complex system took some time. We appreciate your patience and sincerely apologize for the delay. Okay, Gagak, some changes. I feel like I gotta lose so many games though, because like most of the boys in the chat are bronze, iron, and steel. Like if I go into right now, I'm like mithril rank on this account. If I want to get surge splash sacks for 80 mage, I doubt I'll be like having enough people to do mithril, adamant, and rune and dragon. Like that's crazy. What can you use the points for? You can get sacks for splashing. So you don't have to buy any sacks for your Iron Men. You don't have to invest any cash for splashing or mage XP. Or you could just farm a bunch of imbues for your Iron Men and hardcore and stuff. I'm telling you, bro, this is hella worth it for like free mage XP. It's crazy for mage XP. I'll show you guys what I mean right now.
What do you do? He says some really edgy jokes sometimes, and he basically made light or fun of the Palestine bombing, or like in a way, and then he basically made like a 20-minute apology on it. And I was like, I've never seen him apologize for anything.
1,060 points. Wow. Let me get...
But he also got banned for like 4 days on Twitch. And then he was like, basically in his apology video, he was like, I have become a shitty person, so I'm going to work on that. That was the basics of it.
And then look, I get 4,300 sacks to splash with after I end stream for 6 hours on a rat in a PvP world. That's crazy, chat. That didn't even cost me any money. And it's going to be very good XP. Why in a PvP world? So the sacks can work. They're blighted sacks for a reason, brother. Okay, chat, I'm about to show you guys why this is nice. Are you guys ready? Watch this, gentlemen. Watch this. So, chat, blighted surges, right? For these, I'm pretty sure you could use...
Oh, the person we're talking about Asmongold, and then the person we're watching is Odablock. I don't remember. I don't know.
Use waves on them. And the lowest wave is going to be wind wave for me. See? Look, it says blighted sack, wind wave. So you can start at the lowest as 62 with these and just splash with them. Free splash rooms on an Iron Man. So you could cast wind wave, then you could go up to the next one because you want the most XP possible. And you could just do this on a PvP world against rats. It's free. It's free, gentlemen. I get 4,300 splashes now off stream. Or why not just train? Because this is AFK. I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Come on now, bro. We got to be smart here. Or how long?
But even he admitted he did something wrong. You can't say someone did nothing wrong when they admit they did something wrong.
How long does it take to get a reasonable amount of splashes? I don't know, so I've been doing this for like, what, an hour? So what I do is, for the guy that says I can't find a fight, you go to World 578 for all the boys that want to get free imbues. Maybe they want to get some free splashes. You click find, official 1v1 tournament group, sign up, and then you go back on the real world, and you do whatever the fuck you want till you get pinged that the world is ready. It will ping you when it's ready. So you don't waste any time. You could go do whatever you want. By the way, I'm still doing it. I already went in the tournament. I signed up. I just gotta wait till I get the ping that it's ready. Because it pings you when it's ready. World 578, if anybody would like to join us, make sure you copy the loadout. We're having a little bit of fun. We're farming points. That's about it.
Hey tasty gamers here and welcome to Behemoth. Today we have a lot of quality of life stuff to talk about. The state of the game, the things Jagex has been doing recently, and shameless self-plug, I just released a 30-minute video on my personal YouTube channel talking all about this.
I've seen this pop up in my YouTube like 7 times.
Kind of stuff. And me and Asterix worked very hard on that, so click the YouTube link down below and go to my channel. Check it out, please and thank you. But of course, I hope everyone's having a good day. Excited for the weekend. I know I am. We're gonna jump right into the clips, starting off with Sick Nerd having a bit of an oopsie.
That's what I thought, buddy. Give me the crabs. Surely these are the 2 that spawn here. Okay, chat, back in a sec. Gonna go get myself some food. I will be back in 2 minutes.
Is he gonna die? Oh.
The Grizzly Bears have been absolutely popping off and fantastic content, so if you don't believe me, dude, watch this clip of Dino questing with Sick Nerd.
Are you going? Yeah. Where did you just go? I logged out to get past the minecart.
Bro, we doing the Halloween update later together, bro. So we can get the pumpkins, man.
Bro, he got me.
No?
What did you say? Sorry, Skilly, man.
Mr. Memo's hanging out with some friends in Discord, and you will not believe what happens while he's live.
Oh my no way! Oh, Dan!
No way!
Dan, that's good! Dan, that's like $9 at least. Dan, dude.
900 for that knife?
What the f?
Dude, do you need to my chance?
Dan just looked out. No, I don't. I earlier.
Here we have Mutz rewatching a terrifying bug.
Wait. Huh? Wait, huh? What? Look at that. I tell it. And then it's like, nope, you're not. Excuse me? Look. I'm like, okay, I'm picking up some shit to teleport out. Then I click teleport here. I click teleport. I teleport. Yeah? You see this? I'm teleporting right now. Right here, I am teleporting. Bro, what?
Grotesque Guardians have a lot of weird interactions like that. I've actually seen that before. Here's a bug that I encountered a very long time ago. It's, you know, it's old because I have hair. Watch the clip. We gotta do some research. We gotta find out what's there. And
What? He had hair? That's kind of... What?
what did I click on? What did I click on? Asterix, if you slow this clip down, you'll notice right as I click in the corner, for some reason my camera resets the exact frame and just shows like a total view of the arena and then goes right back to normal. And somehow that registered my click. Up next, we have Roydy practicing for the haulers. They're going for the quivers next, so that is going to be honestly a scarier grind than the Inferno.
I moved, character, you fat sack of shit. Well, I did a third of his HP before he clapped my...
Is it really harder than the Inferno? Because I'm like, it's so many less waves. I kind of want to make a pure mage at some point. You should do it. I have no idea. No, I'm pretty sure you can just train mage on anything. Splashing's boring. I mean, I would do it at night though.
Cheeks.
Up next, we have a
or like if you're working.
Big Dogs update. We are currently 2 out of 5. Very nearly 1 out of 5.
Come on, baby. Go off. Recoil. Oh my God. Hello? Oh my God. Dude, I need, okay. That is not good. I just stood there because I thought this was fucking gonna.
Oh, that's scary. That's my first time seeing that clip. I didn't know that happened. All right, let's talk about a little quality of life stuff that people have been wanting. I think it's no secret that bank interfaces have been really weird for the entire history of RuneScape, at least with regards to items that you can fill up, like a fish barrel or other things like that. I'm formally making a petition to make this button right here also empty everything in your sacks, or at least have an option to toggle so that's the case. Because right now it's really...
Man, the Reddit comes up with good ideas every week. It's great. Yeah, you have to have a negative magic bonus to be able to splash, and then you can splash on anything. You just want it to hit zeros and not be able to be killed by another player. So not multi. And then you can, I think you can splash. If you have RuneLight, you can download a plugin and you can splash for like, actually, I forgot. I haven't done it in a while. I think it's like 25 minutes or something.
Unintuitive, and I feel like not a great system, and it's fairly easy to upgrade. I'm not sure how hard this would be to code on the back end, but I don't know a single person that could possibly think this is a bad idea. Right now, it's only found at deposit boxes. And again, it doesn't work that intuitively like how people think it's gonna work. So please, Jagex, this is my plea. And also with new combat achievements, I'm gonna say this every time we get them, big PSA if you guys had hard combat achievements and lost it with the update, make sure you unimbue every single item that you can and then get hard diaries back and then go to Nightmare Zone and imbue them again. Because you can refund all your imbues for 100%, and then once you get the hard tier done, they actually cost less. So it's basically free points if you go and re-imbue them after. I got like 4 million imbue points last time I did this. I don't know if Jagex is ever gonna patch this, but abuse early and abuse often. Shout out to Steph, who I have no idea if I said that correctly, on Reddit, who posted this. Honestly, very well done, dude. This is a great format. I want to see you guys cook some shit up with this. Another point I want to tackle today is RuneScape polls, but specifically things that we have polled and have been agreed upon but have not been implemented into the game. Key item right now is the Hunter Spear, which this was supposed to be polled to act as an infinite ammo source for attacking Chinchampas during Hunter. That was, I think, 7 months ago. Still is not like that. Pretty sure there's supposed to be like a Fossil Island shortcut as well that was polled. It's understandable that some things fall through the cracks sometimes, but you know, like that can't be that hard to fix. And also, somebody sent me this guy who got the D square symbol tattooed on the back of his head.
Huh. That's different. Um. Logout timer, I think. Yeah, logout timer. And you can set it to 25 minutes. This is old school RuneScape. Yo, what's up, Adam? Oh, the minigame is mastering Mixology. It's a new minigame that just came out. Yo, stream in portrait mode, yeah. No, I'm not. I haven't done the holiday event. I'll probably do the Halloween event like next week.
Head. That goes insanely hard. That is.
Does it though?
A beautiful bald head. 10,000 likes on this video and I get a head tattoo. Anyway, back into the clips, we have another Big Dogs update, starting from No Monkey on our first Zammy grind. 85 or something is my case.
Oh yeah, I forgot to pin it. Okay, this is going to be a lot of links, but Twitch is the first one. Halloween theme stream. I actually didn't even think about that, but yeah, that would be cool. I should get some like Halloween spray stuff.
That's crazy. You're not even at rate. That's wild.
I know.
Yeah, and you're crying about it.
I'm gonna kill.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Let's fuck. Oh, baby. Yes, 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 yes.
That's
for
one
you.
down. Let's go, boys.
Oh, that looks sexy as fuck.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's so nice, dude. That's so huge. 11 KC, bro. I'm always lucky.
Not only that, because 10 kills later, we had this happen.
Nice double spec kill. We needed that.
Oh! Oh my God! Let's go! Oh, dude.
Is that the last kill we're gonna do?
Back to back, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go! Back to back, man. We got it. It's fine.
That's why we stay, baby.
Coom to that one.
Feels good. 2 spears.
Olive has the most honest reaction I've ever seen to this drop.
Okay, chat. You've been given specific instructions.
Yo, yes! Yeah, why am I reacting like that? Dude, what? That's embarrassing, bro. Yo, we got it.
This next clip is unfortunate, dude. Rap Snack's dog had a little accident under his desk.
That's crazy work! Dude, no way! Dude, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here. I'm like, dude, why is he looking at me like he fucked up? You underneath the desk, bro!
Yo, what up, Daniel?
Oh my God. And I stepped in it!
Oh no! Oh no!
What? Then you go bring your pops a bag while I wipe all this up. Your papa a bag.
Why'd you do that?
Don't get at him. It looked like diarrhea, bro. He might be sick.
Here we have EVscape getting some bad news.
I have got this message in game. You already have a lot of unfermented wines. You should let them ferment before you're mixing any more. You are f***ing... Pip Skylark is the reason I don't get to get my 99 XP drop. Oh my...
I heard that they stopped doing that because people were crashing worlds with massive XP drops, but take that with a grain of salt. Never Lucky Mike doing some corrupted gauntlet.
Dude, come on, back-to-back armor seed. Please, back-to-back armor seed. Here we go, gentlemen. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh! Oh my God! No way, we have 5 of them. This is
What?
Unreal.
What?
Mike! Yo, what is with our group?
What? The twisted kit into the armor seed into the enhanced seed. What the hell is going on?
Also, shout out to Sharp on the brand new group Hardcore.
Oh yeah, put it in my
Yes, I got a sparrow. Let's go, tackle box. 8 more. Can we get a tackle box?
Honestly, fitting room decor from Ro doing the spider boss.
I got it! I got the spider! Let's go! I got the spider!
Krogan's out here killing Fasani's nightmare.
I think I'm above rate on items for Fasani, so I have no idea if I'm... I don't think I'm the one getting this tile. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of my teammates. But we can try. Like, I don't think I'm allowed anything for a little while. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's Full Inquisitor! No f***ing way!
Up next, we have a cell phone clip from a 3KC learner who died in phase 1.
Oh, no, he said side. I called it. Dude,
collection logs.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! No way! Oh my
god! All right, gamers, that is all we have for you guys today. I'm not going to do any.
Like, most computers have like built-in recording stuff, right? Why record it on your phone?
More self plugs because I just start. I'm not going to do any more self plugs because I plugged my very own video at the start of this episode here. So definitely not going to plug my Twitch channel link down below that I stream every day on. Don't click that, but I will plug.
This paper crown is completely useless. There is a
Hey, you! Yeah. Would you mind explaining to me why I can't wear my Zuck helm?
New combat achievements. Everybody's gotta do them.
Oh, come on! You mean I really have to do all that crap?
Sounds like it's too much of a challenge for you already, sir.
You know I can kick your ass.
I don't think you can follow through on that threat.
What makes you say that?
Simple. You can't handle mid-level content.
Okay.
The difference between
Daily dose of internet. They didn't realize that one of the mattresses... Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. They didn't realize that one of the mattresses they were trying to deliver was outside of the truck.
No way, dude.
Who lost it?
For some reason this dog faints every time it gets scared.
Oh. Oh my god, I feel so bad for that dog, but dang, bro.
I had no...
His poor little face. Yo, that sounds like it hurt.
I had no idea this sport was so intense.
Okay.
It was his first time learning how to pet a cat.
Raylan, can you... No, stop. Raylan, can you pet the cat?
Oh.
Pet the cat? Good boy.
He couldn't understand why he was getting a traffic ticket.
It's not okay.
This poor guy was just trying to fly a kite.
I knew he was gonna do that. That's so funny. Oh no, bye-bye.
She wanted to see if she could save her car from this flooded parking lot.
What are you doing? You're literally driving right into it. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Stop. Stop. No, no, no. Okay, that got bad very quickly. What are you doing? No, no, no.
Like, I think I can make it. I think I can make it. No, I think I can make it. No, I'm almost there. Oh, wait.
Okay, that got bad very quickly. She is okay.
Oh, no, never mind.
That is the important part.
You really should have just, like, left your car. So, dang.
Car, maybe not so much.
This goat got scared and fainted.
Why are all these animals fainting? That's
and fainted. This family and
no, I did not make that noise. What just happened? Ah! Oh no.
This family in Florida came home after a hurricane to find this in their house.
Oh my goodness. Holy.
Hell no. Get out of there. Why are you filming it? Hell no.
Yo, I'm about to start a wave, bro. Nobody's gonna do it. Hey!
A few days ago, SpaceX caught a rocket using giant metal chopsticks.
That was actually really, really crazy.
What do you think he's trying to say?
He's either saying pet me or give me food or take me outside or play with me. He wants something. Cause my my cat will do that, but not for that long. He'll just he'll do it for like half that amount. And he does it whenever he'll ask you for something multiple times, and then after you don't respond to him, he'll do that. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
No, he's attacking me. Go, go, go. Ow! He bit me. Go, go, go.
So, what do you think he's thinking about?
The guy who does the and we fight video. Yeah, Rarg. I think he was like the first person that I watched that played RuneScape or something. And then that introduced me to everyone else, and I haven't watched a video of his in like a long time. But I'm still in his clan. That's the funny part. I like his clan. Dang, bro. Why they got a hardcore Iron Man account challenge series? Oh, that sounds good. $1,000? Dang.
So I guess there's an internet trend going around that only women can do.
And then you that, and then stand up straight. And then...
Okay, back. And back.
So the touch lamp is working with the cat's nose, because the cat is connected to the light.
Wait, is that real? Is that for real?
I ain't never seen
This guy made a little robot that knows how to balance and ride a bike.
connected to the light. Is connected to the light. I ain't never seen.
This guy made a little robot that knows how to
What?
balance and ride a bike.
Wait, okay, I gotta figure out what do I do with this? I can't use it apparently. So can I put it here? No. Okay, we're gonna destroy it. I don't want it anymore.
These are called hoverflies, and I just found out that they exist.
It's my homie. He's been here for a few weeks with me.
A few weeks?
What you got, buddy? I think he's trying to give me something. He got something in his hands.
This little alligator loves to get head scratches.
Bro, what? That's so cute.
So I guess they now have machines that can automatically paint your nails for you.
I got him.
Dang, they were far up in that tree too.
Got him.
He's like halfway up the tree already. Dang. That's what my cat does, but he's like, okay, now come get me.
So this is pretty scary. This is why it's so important to watch for your kids.
Mommy! They're following me! Mommy!
Bro.
A family in Colorado owned this large piece of land since 1945. They were aware of these strange holes but were never too interested in knowing more. It wasn't until 2021 that some experts checked it out, and it turned out to be the longest continuous dinosaur track in the world. These dinosaur footprints are over 150 million years old.
What?
150 checked it out, and it turned
That's crazy.
out to be the longest continuous dinosaur track in the world. These dinosaur footprints are over 150 million years old. For some reason, this hummingbird doesn't want to fly away.
This guy was hurt, and he was caught in a spider web. And now he won't leave me alone. He's just...
Yep. No, Bill was going under there.
I've seen this.
This squirrel decided to steal this GoPro camera. I don't think I would be brave enough to use this toilet.
Ooh. Burning right there.
She had no idea the pool was so deep. This baby bird is an orphan, so they had to dress up like a bird to teach how to drink water. The squirrel was seen eating a chicken nugget.
Chicken tender. Just chilling on the electrical wire. just climbed up this pole.
Do it quite slow. It helps.
Yeah, go on. You gotta go with the ramp now. Keep going, keep going.
Dude got some air. That's crazy.
This delivery guy was distracted by these sidewalk chalk drawings. He found this little frog relaxing by the pool.
Is it dead?
This monkey ripped off this poor guy's toupee.
Here goes the plunge. Oh, I'm stuck in the mud.
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you again, monkey.
Stuck in.
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
That's funny.
But this paper crown is completely useless, but cost $6,000 US and was $42,000 a few years ago. This is the story of RuneScape's party hats and how they went from holiday trash to the most coveted items in the game. Our story starts in October of 2001. RuneScape's co-founders and Jagex owners, the Gower brothers, wanted to do something special to celebrate Halloween. They decided that on October 31st, they would scatter pumpkins all across the game world. Andrew Gower could also be found in Falador dropping pumpkins at random during this time. Players who found them could pick them up, trade them with their friends, and even eat them. Most players chose to eat the pumpkins as they would heal 14 hit points, 2 more than lobsters, which were fairly expensive at the time. However, many players ignored the pumpkins, dropped them a few days after Halloween, or just slowly ate all of them. With bank space limited to just 48 items, few players bothered to hold on to any. Both the players and the Gowers had no idea that pumpkins would one day be worth $140 each. Pumpkins were RuneScape's first ever limited time drop. After October 31st, pumpkins would never be spawned again. So, as RuneScape took off in popularity, their price would seemingly go nowhere but up. But for now, they were virtually worthless, even considered junk by some. Regardless, players were happy with the event. It was a fun, festive way to celebrate Halloween in RuneScape. So, for Christmas, Jagex decided to do another limited time drop. On Christmas Eve, when players logged in, they'd be greeted with rainbow flashing text that said Merry Christmas, and all around them on the floor were a new item called Christmas crackers. Players who picked them up could use them on another player to crack them open. One player would receive a random item, while the other would receive a party hat, which they would promptly throw in the garbage. At the time, party hats were worthless junk. You really wanted to be the player that got the random item out of the cracker because it could be anything from coal to the valuable rune plate body. Party hats provide no benefit to your character when worn, and again, with bank space being so limited, nobody wanted to waste 6 slots on silly paper hats. As you know, those players would be making a huge mistake, but they wouldn't know it for a while. Sort of like how you don't know about Watcher of Realms, a next-gen fantasy RPG available on mobile and exploristic battlefields, stronghold androids on holidays. On March 31st, 2002, they would drop Easter eggs to celebrate, well, the 2-year anniversary of The Matrix, of course. This time, more players held on to them than previous drops because the bank could now hold 96 items, or 144 if you paid for membership. Like pumpkins, they weren't entirely useless, as they healed 11 hit points, and who would say no to free food when you have so much space for it? On October 31st, 2002, Jagex would drop 3 different colored Halloween masks to celebrate the holiday. This event was functionally the same as previous ones, but players players' attitudes towards it were very different. By now, most of the player base had realized that old holiday items wouldn't be re-releasing, since pumpkins didn't return for Halloween. So they would hoard these new masks in hopes of getting rich off of them in the future. Over the last few months, party hats and Christmas crackers had risen in value by a fair amount. Generally, they were all selling for around 100,000 to 200,000 gold. Unlike pumpkins and Easter eggs, party hats were a wearable.
I feel like I remember this, but I remember it in better graphics. I don't know why.
Sign of wealth that could be shown off. So there was a fair amount of demand for them, especially since the player base had grown a lot since their release. There were thousands of players who weren't.
Well, I mean, I guess there again, I thought the first Kingdom Hearts was like the best graphics in a game ever. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Playing when party hats.
So, same thing about Crash Bandicoot. I thought that was really like top notch.
Released that now wanted them. Now, Jagex didn't like that holiday events had turned into a time of hoarding wealth. So, on December 25th, 2002, along with dropping Santa hats for Christmas, they would ask players to be generous with them. If you manage to get more than one, then please consider giving them to your friends as Christmas presents. Of course, you can sell them, but that's not really the spirit of Christmas. As you might have expected, players didn't listen. The only thing rarer than a limited time holiday item was a player willing to give one out for free. Jagex knew they needed to make a change to how these drops worked. On April 20th, 2003, Jagex would drop bunny ears all over RuneScape. The smell of money was in the air, and players logged in excited to stock up on an item that would surely make them rich in a few years. They'd pick up their first pair, but when they went to pick up a second, they'd receive a message in their chat box. You don't need another set of bunny ears, you only have one head. Not only had Jagex limited each player to only owning one pair of ears, they were also untradeable, meaning they were impossible to buy and sell. Although this would lead to some complaints, it solved the problem of players hoarding the items and still let them have a bit of fun. On October 31st, 2003, the holiday drops would continue with the Scythe, an item that you could once again only own one of and not trade. But this time, there were a lot more complaints. Scythes were dropped at times when most of the United States was still asleep. Since they couldn't be traded, that meant most players had missed out on Scythes forever. But Andrew Gower, for the first time ever, gave in to the complaints and would drop Scythes again on November 2nd at more US-friendly times. In the background, past holiday items had continued to rise at an astounding pace. Christmas crackers were now worth a shocking 20 million gold, and party hats sold for 4 to 18 million depending on the color. Every other rare item was still less than $1 million though, as they either couldn't be worn and shown off, or had been hoarded. Party hats were seemingly going nowhere but up, but they were about to lose all of their value. In November of 2003, a player named 6 Feet Under was attempting to find a way to trade scythes using a RuneScape cheating program called AutoRune. Ultimately, he was unsuccessful, but in the process, accidentally discovered a glitch that would allow him to make just about any item in the game out of thin air, as many times as he wanted. He shared this glitch with a few friends, and just hours later, they had created and dropped thousands of Christmas crackers and party hats. Jagex was furious and banned the accounts of everyone involved, and attempted to remove any cheated in items from the game, but a lot of them slipped through the cracks. Overnight, party hats and Christmas crackers would plummet in value to near worthless. When the dust settled a few days later, they bounced back to around 2 to 6 million GP each, but the glitch had changed their rarity forever. The purple party hat was previously the most expensive party hat, as it had the lowest pull rate from Christmas crackers. But because the glitchers created so many, it was now the most common party hat, and would be the least expensive one for about the next 2 decades. Instead, the second rarest party hat you could get from crackers, the blue party hat, would now be the most valuable. This is the party hat I'll be putting my main focus on the rest of the video, as I think its price is the most interesting. Other rare items were largely unaffected by this glitch, as glitchers really only went for the most valuable items. However, Andrew's festive mood had been soured, likely due to the duplication glitch and all the complaints Jagex would get every time they would do a holiday drop. On December 22nd, 2003, he announced that there wasn't going to be a drop on Christmas that year. Instead, the team would focus their efforts on the soon-to-be-released RuneScape 2. In the background, party hats would slowly begin to rise again. Most of them recovered to their pre-glitch values by March of 2004, but would crash again when RuneScape 2 launched. The game had tons of new content to do, much of which required gold, so players had less of an interest in useless collectibles. But by the fall of 2004, they would begin climbing in price again. This is when a group of merchants would band together to try and influence prices to climb even higher. Merchants are basically players who would buy an item at a lower price from a player and sell it to someone else at a higher price. Merchants, well, good merchants, were and still are some of the wealthiest players in the game. By buying up a ton of party hats and a bit of social engineering, they were able to increase the price of each party hat by a few million gold. It wasn't a huge success, but proved that market manipulation like this was possible and would lead to more attempts in the future. By December of 2004, the prices of Christmas crackers and most party hats would finally recover to their pre-glitch values, but this was short-lived. They would all crash again due to something merchants nicknamed the trust drop. After their first successful merge, they had continued to manipulate the market and believed that prices fell because they had manipulated it too much. Rares had become too valuable and would spend the next few months declining to correct. On the bright side, Jagex would begin giving out holiday items again, but this time they were not only untradeable, but they would be available for 2 weeks instead of 1 day. That way, if you were stuck at family gatherings or church all day on Christmas, you wouldn't miss out. In mid-2005, the price of rare items would absolutely explode upwards. In just 1 month, the Christmas cracker jumped in price from 25 million gold to 85 million, while the blue party hat would jump from 30 to 75. Players attributed this huge jump to a few things. First was the recent release of the Barrows minigame. Barrows introduced 24 new pieces of armor into the game, all of which were going for incredibly high prices the first few weeks. Perhaps the players who got lucky early on traded in their loot for a party hat. Slayer had also been released earlier in 2005, and players were now reaching the later levels, which would unlock new monsters with valuable drops. All at the same time, merchants were also trying to manipulate the price of party hats again. However, I think the
I'll be right back. I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I think I started playing like around that time, like 2005-ish, because that would have been like 10 or 11, something like that.
The most important factor is actually inflation. Just like real life, RuneScape's economy also has inflation. The price of 1 million gold in 2003 on underground markets was around $8 to $10, and by 2005 had lowered to about 5 to 7. More people were playing the game than ever, and as a result, gold was entering the game much faster than previous years. Combine all these factors, and it absolutely makes sense why prices skyrocketed. They would drop quickly in the coming weeks, but they still settled for much higher than before. Around this time, something kinda odd would happen. For the first time, a party hat would be consistently worth more than the Christmas cracker, the blue party hat. This is because it was both one of the most desirable colors and, like I mentioned earlier, the second rarest one to get from crackers. Think of it like how a first edition Charizard sells for more than the packs it comes from. You could get a Charizard by opening a pack, but the odds are low, so people will just spend more money to get the card they want instead of gambling for it. Throughout the rest of 2005, rares would continue to rise in value to heights never seen before. By the end of the year, the blue party hat was worth a whopping 100 million GP. Again, I'd attribute this to merchants, the rising player base, and inflation, but by now, rares were running into a new problem. In the last few years, thousands of them had disappeared from the game forever. Many players had lost their rares by dying while wearing them, getting banned, forgetting their passwords, and even accidentally casting the high alchemy spell on them, which would turn them into 1 GP each. The last one is just tragic, but it did happen. It's part of the reason a little warning screen pops up whenever you try and alch something valuable these days. Throughout 2006, party hats would continue to rise, but there were a number of updates that would disrupt the market. First was the launch of skill capes. Every skill in the game now had a cape that you could only wear if you were level 99 in that skill. Owning even one of these was a huge flex. People would offload their valuable items to pay for the materials needed to reach 99 in the more expensive skills. Third Age armor would also launch this year. Incredibly rare armor, mainly worn to show that you're wealthy, that could only be earned by completing treasure trails or by buying it from someone else. Both of these updates would cause rares to be a little bumpy in 2006, but nothing could truly stop their rise. By the end of 2007, the minimum price you would be paying for a party hat was 150 million GP for a purple, but the blue party hat was a jaw-dropping 430 million. They would all continue to rise through 2007, and by November of that year, blues were now 550 million gold. But a few updates no one saw coming were about to destroy the party hat market. The duel arena in the last few years had become one of the most popular activities in RuneScape. Here, you could fight other players in 1v1 combat for fun or for money. You could wager items or GP before starting a duel, and whoever won would receive both players' wagers. Party hats had become extremely popular items to wager duels with. If you've been playing RuneScape for a while, I'm sure you remember seeing videos of these high-stakes duels back in the day. Not only were they exciting to participate in, other players just couldn't look away, especially if it was a Nightmare RH video. Now, the duel arena was also a big source of real-world trading. Many of the biggest duel arena users were buying gold using real money to gamble here. Buying gold is explicitly against the game rules, and Jagex had been trying to stop players from doing it for a while. Many of the websites players bought gold from were stealing players' credit cards, buying membership on a bunch of accounts using those stolen credit cards, and then botting on those accounts to generate more gold that they could then sell.
I'm glad I never did that. Because I used my mom's card. I would have been, she'd have been pissed.
When a player realized their card was stolen, they'd call the credit card company and get their money back. This meant there were a lot of chargebacks coming from Jagex's site, and credit card companies weren't happy about it. If Jagex didn't fix it, even though it wasn't even really their fault, credit card companies would stop working with them. So Jagex would need to make some big changes to prevent real-world trading. The first step was on November 20th, 2007. Jagex would adjust the duel arena to have a cap on how much you could win. Players were now limited to a maximum gain of 3,000 GP every 15 minutes.
I don't really want this.
At best, you could win 12,000 GP an hour at the duel arena. Seeing as how much of a key part rares played in the duel arena, they would decline in the following days. But this update wasn't enough to curb real-world trading, so the following week, Jagex would take another drastic measure. On the 26th of November, the Grand Exchange was released, a trading system where you could buy and sell just about every tradable item in the game. Previously, all trades were done player to player. This new system was more convenient, limited the ability for players to manipulate prices, and reduced scamming by a lot. Most players loved this update, but Jagex would upset them just a week later when trade restrictions were put in place to try and further curb real-world trading. These restrictions made it impossible to trade any item of value unless the player you were trading with also traded you an item of equal or similar value. These values were decided by the Grand Exchange prices of items that Jagex had set when it launched. This was really annoying. You could no longer give your friends gifts or borrow a buddy's gear for a Slayer task, but at least now you could buy a party hat on the Grand Exchange without fear of getting merged or scammed, right? Well, yes, but actually no. Jagex messed up and party hats were actually impossible to buy or sell on the Grand Exchange. This is where things get weird. Jagex had set the prices of party hats too high when the Grand Exchange launched. The launch of the Grand Exchange and removal of free trade made them crash much harder than Jagex expected. As a result, the price for a blue party hat on the Grand Exchange was way higher than what players actually valued it at. The Grand Exchange listed a blue party hat at 380 380 million gold, but in players' minds, it was only really worth about 200. Now, that might not seem like much of a problem if you know how the Grand Exchange works today. If it's worth 200 mil, even if the price says 380, put in an offer for 200, and if someone is selling at that price, it should buy anyway, right? The listed price would, over time, correct down to its actual value of 200 mil. Well, things worked differently in 2007. So Jagex's blue party hat set to 380 mil, right? If you put in an offer of 200 mil, your offer would never actually complete, because all offers back then had to be within 5% of the item's current Grand Exchange price. 200 mil would be way too low of an offer, even if that's what the player base felt the item should be priced at. So if everyone values the blue party hat at 200 mil and Jagex says no, it's 380, then what happens? Well, nobody can buy and sell them on the Grand Exchange. Players would go back to the old-fashioned way of trading, player to player. Because of the trade restrictions, they would now have to pad their trades with junk items. These are items that the Grand Exchange valued highly, but were actually...
Bro, I remember whenever they had the trade limit. I didn't really care because I didn't trade anything anyway, but whenever they had the trade limit. Oh no, because I tried to trade between accounts or something. You make the world a brighter place. Thank you.
Actually fairly useless. So, to buy a blue party hat, you'd give the seller 200 million gold and 180 million gold worth of junk. If this sounds like a terrible system, it's because it is, but it was the player's only option. Imagine you pull up to a Ferrari dealership, hand the dealer a check for 200.
Oh yeah, when they got rid of the wilderness. Didn't they get rid of the wilderness and it was just like bounty hunter or something? I remember doing bounty hunter. And I was like, wow, they got rid of the wilderness for this. This is kind of shitty.
Okay, and then you have your buddy in a U-Haul dump.
Do you remember renting out gear, like renting out the dark? Yeah. Because whenever I came back, I was like, can you still rent out gear? Because I was like wanting to rent a TiVo. I was like, wait, you can't do that anymore.
300 pounds of Beanie Babies on their lot. In this world, the dealer would happily shake your hand, hand you the keys, and you'd be on your way. Party hats had become a pretty unappealing item. Getting enough junk to be able to buy one was a huge task, especially when you needed so much of it. They were even considered untradeable for a while because of this. Owners were more or less stuck with this unsellable, useless paper crown. Although it wasn't all bad times for them. In July of 2008, Jagex introduced the lending feature. You could temporarily lend an item to another player for up to 72 hours, with no risk of being scammed. When time was up, the item would return to your account. Around this time, rare item owners would make decent money lending out their items for a small fee. I personally remember paying a couple $100K to borrow a Santa hat back then for about 4 hours. Good use of money? No, but I sure looked cool in that RuneScape music video that I never finished making. As a result of nobody using the GE to trade party hats, their prices would stay exactly the same for months. For nearly a year, the blue party hat was listed at 380 million gold on the Grand Exchange. In September of 2008, Jagex decided it was finally time to fix their pricing. On September 29th, they would adjust the Grand Exchange and party hats would slowly start moving downwards closer to their street price. But how would they actually start moving in the first place? This part is just a theory, but I think if nobody bought or sold a party hat on that day using the GE, their prices would be lowered by 1%. This would happen until players would begin using the Grand Exchange to trade them again. Throughout the rest of 2008 and early 2009, party hat Grand Exchange prices would slowly sink until they met the street prices in value. In July, the blue party hat would bottom out at 300 million gold and begin to slowly rise again. It would do this all the way until February of 2011, where it would reach a whopping 700 million gold. An insane number, but things were about to get even crazier. Jagex announced that the trade restrictions were going to be lifted. Along with this, they would make some massive changes changes to the Grand Exchange. The item price that showed when you went to buy or sell an item would now just be Jagex's suggested price. Players could buy and sell their items for whatever price they wanted without worrying that their offer would be inactive. Even if Jagex suggested an item was worth 100 coins, you could sell it for 500, so long as someone was willing to pay that much for it. All of a sudden, they'd absolutely explode in price faster than ever before. Before the end of the year, the Blue Party Hat reached an insane price of 2.147 billion gold, the maximum amount of gold that you could hold at a time. This was really exciting, but would also cause a big problem for players looking to buy or sell one, which I'll cover in depth in a moment. For now, Jagex would ignore this problem and do something crazy. They had mentioned in the past that they had no plans to introduce more discontinued tradable rare items into the game due to the headache it caused both developers and players. But Jagex back then wasn't exactly known for keeping their promises. For the first time in nearly a decade, they would begin releasing new limited time rare items. The first of which was the fish mask. Remember this thing? No? Yeah, I don't blame you, it's hideous. Now, I'm not really sure why they would release a discontinued rare item after all this time. Oh, it could only be obtained from the Squeal of Fortune, their new microtransaction-based minigame. They would also release the Black Santa hat in 2013.
They have a microtransaction minigame in RuneScape? That's crazy. You can download GPU, or you can download 117 HD, and then also smooth animations.
Maybe to try and lure people back to the game after a certain update, but it was too late. Most players who loved the now very nostalgic holiday items were on the newly released old school RuneScape, where these items were basically worthless. So if you're somebody who's only played old school RuneScape and never played the original RuneScape and you're like, why is he making a big deal about these? They're worth like 3K. That's why. If you want to know why they're so worthless in old school, I'll link the video I made about that at the end. Now, why was the Blue Party Hat reaching max cash such an issue? Well, first of all, it could no longer be traded on the Grand Exchange. It's impossible to buy or sell an item for more than the max cash limit, so players would return to the old way of doing business once again, player-to-player trades. They would use an item called Spirit Shards as currency. Spirit Shards can be bought and sold for 25 GP each from an NPC, making it a really solid store of value. They'll always be worth 25 GP each. If you were holding a max stack of shards, you were technically holding 53 billion gold. Problem solved. Except leaving the cozy convenience of the Grand Exchange led to an old problem coming back. Price manipulation would return in full swing. Rich players could once again hoard the stock and set prices at whatever level they wanted much more easily. By 2015, Christmas crackers and every other party hat had passed max cash too. Jagex knew this was a problem, but for now they couldn't do anything. The max cash stack was a technical limitation that would need some major changes to the game in order to increase. So for now, they did nothing, and as you probably expected, street prices of party hats would climb higher and higher than ever before. In the meantime, in 2021, Jagex would release a new party hat to celebrate RuneScape's 20th year anniversary, the Golden Party Hat. This would be a limited time item, and like the other party hats, would never release again and is tradable. Overall, the player base's reaction to this was relatively positive, and it seemed to bring back a number of old players hoping to snag this soon-to-be discontinued item. Over the next few years, they would go crazy with limited time rare items. They would also release the Green Santa hat the same year and the Purple Halloween mask in 2022. Although, unlike the Golden Party Hat, Jagex has mentioned that the Green Santa could return at a later date and made no mention of if the Purple Halloween mask was discontinued or not. I'm not going to start tracking the prices of these in this video because it's really the same story for all all of them. They would start out at really high prices and then crash significantly because, well, none of them are really all that rare right now. And honestly, with how many people are hoarding them, they might never be. Now, as for the original holiday items, around this time, the Christmas cracker would take back its rank 1 spot and surpass the blue party hat. If I had to guess, this happened because there are so few that are left unopened. But both of these items had become so valuable that they couldn't be bought with spirit shards alone anymore. So lower valued rares would become another type of currency. You would use the rares to buy the rares. Prices had gotten so high that for the average player, no matter how hard they grinded or how many bosses they killed, they would never be able to afford a party hat. Jagex realized this, and on a live stream about the game's economy, said that party hats had really just become a mercher's playground. They were right. Earlier that year, merchants were shortly able to manipulate the blue party hat street price to 302.5 billion gold. Let's say you wanted to buy one using real money without getting banned. In 2013, Jagex introduced bonds, items which you could buy with real money and then redeem for membership or sell to other players on the Grand Exchange for GP. At the time, bonds were $6.99 USD and sold for 49.8 million GP each. In total, to buy a blue party hat using only bonds at its peak, you'd be spending about $42,500.
Double click it. Wait, if you single click it, it just does a little, but if you double click it, it does instantly.
Jagex knew that it was finally time to tackle the max cash problem. On June 12, 2023, Jagex would increase the maximum number of coins that could be traded on the Grand Exchange from 2.147 billion to 2.147 quintillion. All of a sudden, party hats and crackers could be traded on the Grand Exchange again, and their actual prices would fall hard. In a few weeks, they would all lose 10 to 20% of their value, mainly because they were that overvalued by merchants who had manipulated their—
Oh yeah, that. No. I'm just watching the video and I never catch it because I'm watching the video usually.
Prices. In the following months—
Oh wait, or is this the agitator? Which one's the agitator? Is that one right? Oh, this is the agitator. Gotcha.
They would release more tradable holiday items, like the black party hat, purple Santa hat, and orange Halloween mask. Although their prices would follow a similar trend of the other tradable holiday items from years prior. And that's where we are today. As it stands, the blue party hat is worth a whopping 85 billion gold, or $6,000 in today's bond prices, and is in good company with the other original party hats. Although prices have stagnated a bit since being able to be
Yeah, because old school RuneScape, everyone has a party hat in their bank, and you can get them. Like, you can buy. Anyone can buy them.
traded on the Grand Exchange again, they'll seemingly go nowhere but up long term, as long as RuneScape 3 has players who want them and inflation continues. Check out the video on the right to find out how Old School's party hats went from expensive coveted items to basically worthless. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
New update on the horizon, the collection log rework, which dare I say, with everything on the line, this changes well, not really, it's just a cool update I'm really looking forward to. It does bring some new features though, like we're gonna get this new interface that will track your latest items you gained, will put everything in its proper categories, and even has a progress bar to your next level. Yeah, you heard that right, even collection log has levels now, every few hundred new—
It kind of sounds like he's in like a bubble.
New items you unlock, you are rewarded a new cosmetic staff to brag about how many hours you played in a 20-year-old wizard game and an offhand book with similar style. These items will not have stats, they are just purely cosmetic.
Hey, what's up, Rico? Yeah, the new staffs are the combat achievements. Right? No, not combat achievements. Collection log.
But the flexing you can do—
I don't think they're in the game yet though.
Is definitely worth the grind.
Yeah, it's cosmetic.
And finally, we're also gonna have a brand new high scores dedicated to collection logs, and once again, Jagex is proving that they are indeed sexist by putting the women lower than the men. Never gonna escape the allegations, are we? The update is supposedly coming out at the start of 2025, so basically it's just a few months away from now, and I'm not gonna lie, my clogging numbers are not looking very good at the moment. Women are making fun of me, men are making fun of me, Jagex is making fun of me. I mean, at the moment, if I had the new cosmetic stuff, it would be iron. Ew, gross. So today I wanna get the number to at least 500. I'm gonna do a solid 10-hour gaming session and try to get there as fast as possible. I want to show you some easy collection log items that you can complete in just a few hours. So when the update does hit, you can flex your big, strong stick on other players. Let's do this. It is clogging time. Here is a fun fact for you. Clue scrolls make up roughly 40% of the entire collection log we have in old school RuneScape. There are currently over 600 items in the clue scroll tabs out of the 1560 available to us. So when you're thinking about clogging it up, your first look should always be towards clue scrolls. And you don't even need to look that far. For example, I spent a little bit over 2 hours completing 50 easy clues, and after opening them, I got 10 extra collection log items. Now, I use gourmet implinks to get the easy clues, and I spent about 5 million GP on the implinks, and I got only 2 million GP back. So I did end up losing roughly about 3 million pieces of coins, but there are alternative options to get them. Like with Varlamore, they added a new AFK thieving method, and you can get one easy clue roughly every 5 to 7 minutes. Then I got a little addicted, and I also did another 25 medium caskets right after that, and it also gave me 10 collection log slots. So in total I got 20 new item unlocks in 4 hours of opening clue scrolls. Unfortunately, no ranger boots, never lucky, 25 caskets, no boots, shaking my head, but I think everyone can agree that clue scrolls are the best options for getting your number up. Once again, I used eclectic implinks, which really is the MVP for medium clues. Despite the implinks being like 6k each, you still profit on average like 70k per medium clue. But if you don't want to waste money, the obvious answer is Falador guards with 1 in 100 drop rate after you complete the medium combat achievements and medium Falador diary. Oh, and by the way, side note to clue scrolls, random events, stop dismissing them. It's time to finally spend that 20 seconds and complete them to unlock some new collection log items. There are a total of 23 random event items on the collection log, and most of them will take you just few seconds to obtain. The good part is that random events also give you experience lamps once you have unlocked all the items with that event. However, make sure you don't drop your items after you unlock them through collection log, because the random events will give you duplicates if you have none in your bank. So after you get them, just put them in your bank or BOH in a fancy dress box, and the next time you will get a new item instead of a duplicate. Okay, let's move on to the next one, and this one includes the new aggro potion.
That song got blocked on every single, like, it got blocked for like, it was like 30 minutes in my video, or not my video, but my stream. I just cut it out because I was like, I'm gonna have to go through and cut out every single song.
That was just introduced with Varlamore Part 2. The Jar creatures in Mol Ulrek have 10 collection log items to obtain them, but the problem was always getting the aggro. That's why people oftentimes prefer doing chat or suck as their slayer tasks rather than just killing the creatures. But the coding potion fixes that problem. The potion itself is currently sitting at like 70k each, but it's going down in price every single day. The idea is pretty simple. You just come to the middle. I found a spot to have the most amount of creatures. You sip a dose of the aggro potion, and everything in a 9x9 radius will get aggro towards you. I found out that using blood barrage is the best way to go about this, since there are 3 combat styles used here, and you will take damage, but all of it is neglected by the blood barrage healing. And I didn't do this, but you can wear a ring of wealth, which does pick up your toggle from the ground, and that saves you some time. You can get up to like 10 to 15,000 toggle per hour, which is not a lot, but it does add up over time. You get about 250,000 magic experience per hour.
Sorry, sorry if you were watching that. Yeah, KSI song.
Do you have the rat suit? No, not yet. I'm really sorry. I don't have the rat suit. I should order that right now, just so I don't forget.
If you were at a Slayer question, something about 50 Slayer and a goal for getting equipped. Wiki and YouTube are really good places to look that stuff up. I don't know. I'm 90, so like I haven't done that stuff in 3 years.
Let me order that right now. Rat suit, hold on. This one seems kind of, I don't know why they're doing this sort of pose with this. Is this like a sex thing? Why are they doing like this sort of pose where they're like, did I do that? And they're holding the tail like kind of with that. I don't know if I want that one. I don't really want, like this was more like the type of, like this is more like what I would be going for, right? Will, can you tell him about the alien boom guy? Dude, this guy that was seated like 3 seats over from us when we saw Romulus. Dude, just this fucking guy, man. Oh my God. About halfway through the movie, maybe a little more than halfway, like kind of towards the climax of the movie, they like dropped something and it made a really loud sound. And then like this woman was fully like turned around in her seat. One guy had a light out and they were all like searching for something that like they dropped. Just like everybody in the theater could like definitely tell this was happening. You know, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain because it's, you know, it's like a sci-fi movie. It's like in deep space and like there's like a lot of
I don't know what just happened. Hold on. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Okay. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, cool, I fixed it. We're back.
Parts where like it'll get quiet for a second because like it cuts to like a camera that's like, you know, out in space, quote unquote, right? But like this like ship is about to explode and it like kind of like clusters inwards and like it's in space and
Do you get random viewer spikes? I think people just come in and out the whole time, and then sometimes stuff is more entertaining than other times. I don't know. I'm guessing that's it though.
It gets really quiet, and then this guy, it fully quiet in the theater, just goes, boom, and then
but then if it like drops off and it goes down to like 20-ish for a long time, it'll just kind of stay there. And then I gotta end, if I end the stream and then I start a new stream and I do something interesting, it'll shoot back up to like 100. I'm like, oh, okay.
It goes, but just everyone in the theater just heard him say out.
But I usually never, I don't like to stop it and then start again. So I usually just like stream
loud, boom. And I was just like, ah, man, I just want to fucking throw this bag of jalapenos at this guy. That was his moment.
Good enough internet to justify.
Have you got there actually is a really funny Seinfeld episode where George like screams. He goes to see a movie about the Hindenburg, and after the crash he says that's gotta hurt, and he gets a laugh in the crowd. So then he goes to every showing and tries to do it. It's one of the funniest. It's one of the funniest things in that show. I like to think that guy is like, that guy's just going to every showing and being like, boom, right at that moment, and then just leaving, going to the next one. Do they call you the alien crunch guy since you're crunching chips during the whole, bro? I was eating during the like opening, like the title card. And Hannah like reached over like this and I like wanted to crunch it so bad. Like I put the next chip in my mouth and I was like, just like waiting for there to be some sort of noise in this fucking silent ass movie. Well, what is your chess elo? 1,000. Noob. I've just said a number. Is that I thought 1,000 would be good. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know why. It just sounded like a lot of elo to me. That's piss low. Good is 2,000? Shit. Can you ask me again? Yo, Will, what's your chess elo? 2,000. Will, I'm a chess YouTuber. Do you have any advice to grow my channel as a seasoned YouTuber? Yeah, play a newer game, not some old ass boring bullshit that nobody cares about. You know what I mean? Sorry, my bad. Wait. You just lost a short time viewer. Short time viewer. Dude, the bot, this guy just asked the chat bot, what are your thoughts on Clipper? And the bot said, he's the most overrated player on this planet. Oh my God, man. How'd you and Clipper meet? In the Hey Jace chat in like 2015. How long into being stranded would you consider cannibalism? 18 hours? I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying I would consider it. Like, right? You'd have to start thinking, right? Your mind would wander if you just have nothing else to do, right? I'm not saying I would immediately just start eating people. I'm just saying my mind would be like, well, you know, if it comes to it. Would you knock them unconscious or do it while they were awake? You can't eat a guy raw. Or gal. Would you buy him a drink at least before eating him raw? No, I'm saying I would kill the... Hypothetically speaking. Actually, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to get into this, guys. I don't want to... I would never... I would just... find... I wouldn't get stranded in the first place. Was this related to your campaign of adding human meat to OSRS? Look, I think it'd be a cool mechanic to, like, you can eat... Okay, you PK someone, you can eat their body, and it's like a quick 20 health, right? And it would make it so, like, solo PKers, you know, in multi would have, like, a chance. It heals you to full instantly, actually. I don't know. I'm really sorry. What was your favorite twin tower? And twins... I'm sorry, I don't... Like, I'm not going to answer that. I don't have a favorite. I thought they were both equally as beautiful. Before the bombings, of course. Or, sorry, well, you know. Would you eat one of the hijackers if it was the only way to prevent 9/11? It's the worst thing I could have read. I reject the premise. I won't answer. Plus 20 hit points. Why are you guys question marking? All I did was sneeze. What the fuck? And one guy said soy. All I did was sneeze, dude. What the fuck? I literally looked back at the chat. A bunch of people typed question mark. One guy typed soy. I hate you guys. Yo, Will, just got my dream car today. Put a sick ass wrap on it. Take a look. Is that wood? Bro. The people that buy these cars, like, also have just the worst taste ever. It's so horrible. Dude, there was a Cybertruck, like, at the grocery store yesterday. And, like, I was like, oh, I'm going to park next to it. I'm going to park next to it. And then we got out of the car and, like, I walked around and there was, like, someone walking out of the store and they definitely thought it was my car because it looked like I was getting out of it. And I just had to be like, it's not mine. Guys, my dad watched the Judge Sim video and he said it was he said that's probably your best or something. And then he said I actually watched almost the whole thing. I think that's a raving review. He did say almost, yeah. That dude's fucking up my viewer retention. What the hell? 7. What an asshole. Will you ever do a vlog of a day in your life? No. A day in my life as a 28-year-old blue-collar Twitch streamer. That would be a really sad video. Are you gonna still do a live reaction of each Talk Tua episode? Dude, my friend was visiting to go to the UFC fights, and he just showed me Asmongold's YouTube because I didn't believe him. But he really does just like react to videos and then title it the same video, like the same thing as the original video. He'll just pause it every now and then and repeat whatever the guy is saying in the video. And it gets like 1 million views. And he uploads 5 of these videos a day. Like, he's actually creating generational wealth. It's fucking insane. I can't even hate. It's crazy. I didn't know this. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of, I just thought I thought he like hated woke or something. I never watched his like content. This is a new discovery for me. I'm like, holy shit. I gotta get in on this. I'm gonna start doing react content. I think that's my new thing. Can you react to 9/11? That'd be crazy. The thumbnail is me like this. And it just says Osama bin Laden did what? And then half of the thumbnail is the towers explode. Dude, that would be like, that's 1 million views right there. Red circles over the planes. Well, I need you to respond to these allegations. Ban that guy. I hope you get the pet soon, man. I only watch on Sundays. I've been following your journey. Scurrious Sunday locked Twitch account. Holy shit. Wait, really? You only watch on Sundays? My God, man. That's awesome. I guess you're probably just busy, but I like to think it's like a conscious choice. Oh, Squeaks, thank you for the raid, dude. Dude, are you back from Italy? I thought you were gone for months, dude. Welcome back. Squeaks had a great time. Check out this clip. I know that's gonna be bad because it has 30K views already. Wait.
Squeaks, do you think being bald is a disability?
Oh God, Squeaks, please,
The B stands for an LGBT. Kaide brutally murders an attendee. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I thought that was something else. Can we restart? No, obviously I'm pro-gay. I'm pro-LGBT. No, it's not a disability to be gay. Obviously, what I'm trying to say is, I fucked up. Obviously, it's not. In fact, I love gays so much. I hate straights. Am I overcompensating?
But he is back at home. That is actually, that's an all-timer, man. Damn. I don't even have anything to add to that. I think it's pretty evident, you know, what he just said is how he feels deep down. You know what they say? Tired thoughts are awake feelings. Do you know what I mean? I'm tired. Okay, man. Sure. Nothing like drinking 10 to 11 divine super combat potions and watching the School Scurrious Sunday stream. Hey, cheers, brother. And wow, 9,000 Scurrious, Casey. Yay. 9,000 Scurrious. When does it end, man? When does it fucking end?
Today's the day I can feel it, it's will.
Whoa, what? What? That's cool. Has he not gotten the pet yet? Well, I guess obviously because he's doing it, but hold on, what's his KC right now? He's at 9,000.
When does it end, man? When does it fucking end?
Today's the day I can feel it, it's will.
We went 3x drop rate, so as promised, you know. Are you sweating in that thing? Yeah. Yeah. I can't even get the fucking headphones on. Bro is wearing headphones like Arthur. All right, like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, this is the one day where it's justified to fight the splashers because they're harming my rat brothers. Meanwhile, I'm about to go kill a rat a couple 100 times, but the difference is I'm trying to become the king of the rats. You know what I mean? By slaying the rat king. I'm on a quest. I mean, they're just, you know, they're killing for sport. Now that the pet dry streak has been broken, what do you mean the pet dry streak, bro? I just got a pet like right before Araxor came out. There is no pet dry streak. I'm still the pet getter that you know and love. Just not here, it turns out. I feel like a quarterback, like trying to hear the play call. Like I'm trying to hear the music. I feel like now I can hear it. Can you look to the side really quick? No, I'm not the guy from Flushed Away. Stop. I don't drop into Twitch very often. Why are you killing Scurrious with nearly 10,000 KC? Are you going for rank 1? Holy shit, he's actually only typed 4 messages in the chat.
Imagine.
I'm going for all pets on old school RuneScape, and this is a pet that I don't have. Lul, that sucks. Good luck on pet. All right, ban that guy. Get him out of here. No, I'm kidding. Just joking around. Mods, kill him. Was Mochi scared of you? Do you think I was wearing this all day? Like, do you think I was just walking around my house? You think I like hopped on the treadmill like this? Was just like, you know, putting in an hour on that shit? You probably
The item in the first slot, that is a rune pouch.
sleep in that every night. Fuck you, pal. He usually gets on the hamster wheel, not the treadmill. I'll do like, actually, I'm not telling you. I'm not letting you into my life like that. What the hell? What do you think this is? This isn't a vlog. This is watching a man suffer for a few hours every single day. Your TCG sim streams made me buy $250 in Pokemon booster packs. What the fuck, bro? You could just spend like $10 on the game and get infinite dopamine. Why would you do that? $250? I think the TCG simulator game is having a bad impact on Hannah. I just found these on my desk today. I don't even know what these are. I know she just bought a pack or something and just gave me the non-hollows. Where's the cheddar? God, that would have been really funny if I just got like a block of cheese and just like had it right here and just started like taking bites. Just like taking a little nibble off of a big block of cheese. I don't have any, like, I don't have a block of cheese in my house. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really sorry to say. Show tail?
I'm over here stroking my tail. I got lotion on my tail right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
No, 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 no. No, I did. That was not me. That was like a totally separate guy. That was a totally different guy that said, oh my God. Well, you're looking very handsome today. Let me show you guys a little picture of what just happened to me. Actually, I can't show this. I can't show myself pissing. I'll just zoom in on the tail. Hannah took this picture from behind me. I had to like take the body part of the thing off, but like you can see Mochi is chewing on the tail while I'm peeing. Just instantaneously, she runs up to me, starts biting my tail and chewing on it. Just like no fucking respect. Is your dad gonna like the rat suit or be mad? Why would he be mad about the rat suit? Wait, what? Wait. Son, never discuss cheese amongst rats. But what is your opinions on the rise in popularity of the quote rat boyfriend, and do you feel you fit that description? I don't know what the rat boyfriend is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that. No, I don't fit that description. I'm more of like a traditional like alpha male, you know, 6'5", 240 shredded, takes a lot of supplements, listens to the Joe Rogan podcast experience, you know, just kind of, I don't know, I'm like kind of my own guy, free thinker, you know, that sort of thing. This was from Twitch, dude. Check this out. They sent me a box. It says congratulations on 5 million hours watched. Today we celebrate the passion and dedication you've put into reaching this moment, as well as the passion and dedication and occasional trolling of the community you've built along the way. Thank you for showing all of us what it means to bleed purple. Well played, It's Will, your friends at Twitch. It's Will, 5,000 hours. Dude, we gotta put this on the shelf. One guy said, that's sick. The guy after him said, who fucking cares? Okay, there's no splashers. We won. The war's over. It's finally over. Not a single splasher in the entire game. Do you have an inside scoop on Pure Essence? Will you tell us? Bro, I've been buying Pure Essence for months now. My idea is that since it's 1 GP each, it can only go up in price, right? Because that's the lowest form of currency you can even do on the GE, right? Is 1 GP. There's no like cents in RuneScape, right? So I could maybe sell them for 2 GP each. At the worst, I break even. At the best, I double my money. Watch them release cents right when you go all in on Pure Essence. No. Well, someone did point out actually that like hypothetically somebody outside of the GE could be like selling Pure Essence 2 for 1 GP. And that is when I was like, oh my God, wait. You lose selling to the GE though? There's a tax? There's not a tax on 1 GP items. That would be insane. Well, I can't wait to see the montage of clips where you explain the Pure Essence scheme when it inevitably backfires. It won't backfire. It can't backfire. The pure essence plan can't backfire, as if someone can't break into your house right now and attack you. Wait, what? I mean, I guess that's always possible, I suppose, but I don't think that. What does that have to do with my pure essence? No, come on, man. He has a good point. I mean, I guess like no items are truly safe on RuneScape. Can you show us your best running man to this song? Hey, buddy, the only running man is gonna be you.
Sorry. No, you get the rune pouch from Slayer, or you can do LMS as well. But I mean, I guess if you're good at PKing, it's easy to get it there too. Or you could just buy it on the Great Exchange.
Ooh, running from me in the parking lot. Sorry, that other guy got me thinking about attacking people. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, what does the running man mean? I'm sorry. What did he mean by that? Will, can you start doing callbacks to previous rat installments? That's my favorite part of franchises that never end. Gonna have to go back and watch like the first couple rat videos. It's a great idea. Just say some like topical joke from like 6 months ago. What do you think you will say when you get the pet? Yippee! Was that cool? Or no, probably not. Actually, I probably won't say that. After like hearing it out loud. We can workshop it. I don't know. Did you get better sleep today than yesterday? Not at all, no. 7 a.m. sharp, they were working on my neighbor's yard again. And you know the fucking stone cutter was out, and it sounds like a fucking jackhammer. It was awesome. It was awesome. A Saturday and a Sunday, back to back. Just imagine that. You need to go over there with your C4 strapped to your chest.
I guess I'll be honest, I need coffee or something. LMS is Last Man Standing. It's a PvP minigame. I reheated a big soft pretzel and made an old fashioned. Dang. I want a pretzel now. What do I have? I don't know.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about. What the hell? I don't have that on me. Would you like to see 4 of my nuts? I mean, just out of sheer curiosity, I'd have to think about it. I got you 4 nuts. It's pretty interesting. I mean, look, right? Any advice for finding a team on World 416 Tob as a 3K seer? Just say that my account is your alt. That's all you have to do. Just be like this is my my baby iron. My main account is Suede. It's pretty easy. Maybe change your username temporarily to like Suede2 or something. Well, I followed your advice to get a Tob team, and now they won't stop making fun of me for only getting 1 pet every 6 months. I've gotten 2 pets in the last 2 months, by the way. I'm Mr. 1 pet a month, by the way. Just by the way.
Hey Will, heard you crashed your McLaren today. Hope you're feeling better, man.
My McLaren? Yeah, it's true. Did something happen? Is this a reference? Kick streamer? Got it. Is he okay? Did he die? That's not good.
You made your own cheese sauce? Well, I got a cookie. No. That sounds really good, though. I've been eating everything today. I usually don't eat that much, but today, like, normally I would, like, dip the pretzel in the cheese sauce, but, like, right now I would just pour the cheese sauce in my mouth.
Whoa, Jesus. What the hell? Why are you guys saying, what the hell? Who is this guy? Is he the guy that makes like vlogs that everyone hates? Jack Doherty? He's like the millennial like vlogger guy that people hate. He's Zoomer. Oh, I'm thinking of David Dobrik. Okay, never mind.
Hey, when
I'm not good with names, guys. I'm not good with names. He crashed his car while he was on his phone. His cameraman got fucked up in the crash and he told him to keep recording. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, ban him. Ban him. I would never text and drive. What the hell? That's fucked up. What's wrong with this guy? He was reading chat going 80 miles an hour in a McLaren in the rain. No, stop saying it's cool. Stop, guys.
What are some easy beginner bosses? The first boss I did was Vorkath. I don't know if that's easy, and it's probably not really beginner, but that's the first one I did.
That's not.
And then I did Zulrah.
Cool. Literally the coolest thing ever. This thing sucks, actually. Sorry. Nah, I don't think that's okay. I obviously, like, it weirds me out that you're even allowed to stream and drive at all. I feel like you used to get banned for that in general. You cannot be driving yourself. It's against the TOS. I swear people drive. I don't know. A top Melee player got banned on Twitch because he drank and drove on stream. I remember that, but you're leaving out the most important part. He took a...
Oh, and Fire Cape. Jad, Vorkath, Zulrah. Yeah.
Sip. He opened up a bottle of wine and took a big swig, and then said, "I'm feeling like Michael Jackson. I'm feeling like the king of pop right now." And then he started driving.
It still blows my mind that you've done Zulrah, but not Jad. I feel like Zulrah's harder.
Which is the most insane. And then he got perm banned from Twitch. That was like the last thing he ever said. I don't know what the... that is the craziest clip ever. Yeah, he's back. Get this though, he got unbanned, and then recently he made a even better moment where he was like, he was streaming in an airport, and the airport security guy comes up to him. He's like, "Hey, why are you like filming everything in the airport? That's not normal." And he turns to him and he goes, "I'm not normal, bro. I play Falco." Just like to a like 60-year-old man who just works at the airport and is just trying to like do his job.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know I couldn't do that.
That's not against the law.
Okay.
But it's suspicious.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Against the law.
I didn't know.
Trying to like do his job.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know I couldn't do that.
That's not against the law.
Okay.
But it's suspicious.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because it's not normal for people to do that.
I'm not normal. I play Falco. I'm a beast. I'm a different type of beast.
It's just too good, man. Like, just like to the airport security guard. Does the suit get hot?
I'm not normal. I play Falco.
Yes, dude, it gets fucking hot. What do you think? It's fucking 100 degrees outside, and I'm in a full fucking rat suit.
Why wouldn't you wait until winter to do that?
Inside
I guess you want the pet now. Never mind.
of it is like whatever was on the floor at the Chinese factory that they put this together at. It's itchy as fuck. It's thick and hot. I can't move my neck. I can barely move my mouth to talk. I gotta wear this thing for 5 fucking hours. I'll tell you what, when I hit 10K KC, I'm taking it off, actually, now that you mention it. I mean, if I hit 10K KC, that is, because we're getting the fucking pet tonight. The rat suit makes you glow like an extremely pregnant woman.
Oh yeah, there's Scurious. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, there's easy bosses now. Yeah, there's Scurious, Moon's Apparel, Barrows. That's all I can think of right now.
Man, why did you say extremely? What the hell? What made you type extremely? Top 3 goblin movies or movies with goblins? Finally, a great question. Number 1, The Brood, classic goblin cinema. Well, I guess number 1's probably Lord of the Rings, right? I count the whole trilogy as one. Number 2, The Brood, a movie about, you know, goblins and the threat that they pose on mankind. And number 3, what about Gremlins? Dude, a gremlin and a goblin are so different. Like, you sound so stupid right now. Unlike me, the Urukai have no goblin inside of them. All right, I'm gonna stop reading goblin messages. We doing a workout stream for 200 mil strength? No. 7. What the hell? That would be so bad. Those guys that make the Reddit posts of them like lifting weights and then getting 99 strength, or like cooking and then getting 9, like that shit is like, it's grim. That's really unfortunate that you would say that, Will. I was about to hit 99 herb lore. I filmed myself hitting a fat dabberino. Would you say that that is cringe? You can do whatever you want in life, man. I'm wearing a rat suit. You know what I mean? Like, look, dude, what are you asking right now? Think about this. What are you talking about? What do you think I'm gonna be like? Yeah, dude, that's cringe. Look at me. Look at me. Sorry. Someone should really like record themselves getting 99 herb lore and then like pull out a gun at a gas station. Sorry. They shouldn't do that. I'm just joking. That's just a joke. Just messing around. You know what I mean? I didn't mean that. But that would be like the IRL. Sorry. Like robbing them, right? Or you could pretend though, just with a fake. And you could, yeah. Oh, you said herb lore? Oh, sorry. I meant thieving. My bad. Well, I ruined the joke, but that's okay. You got it. Is the rat suit a tax write-off? Yeah, it is. I mean, I paid $1,500 for it, so I would hope so, you know? It's a fully functional fursuit with an interior cooling system and a poop pocket and a piss pouch. Okay, I don't like this lie meter emote. I'm not lying. Okay, I lied. I paid like $60, but still. Have you ever thought about saying Wilconda forever as your catchphrase? No. No, I haven't thought. Don't. In fact, time that guy out for 10 minutes. Just for tricking me into reading that. You know what I mean? That's just horrible. Any money saving tips? Oh, I have tons. Honestly, tons. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Stop buying food. Buy 1 dozen eggs. No, 2 dozen eggs. And a whole box of Uncle Ben's brown rice microwave version. And then you're gonna want to just like fry up the eggs kind of in a like scramble, but fry them and then cut them into strips and then put that in the eggs and then eat it with soy sauce. And that's gonna be every meal. Okay. Now, if you want fast food, you're gonna want to go to Taco Bell and use the Taco Bell roguelike.
What's funny, you can kind of make that healthy. And you just buy like chicken or turkey and then just put it over the rice. Boom.
App. It's this new thing on the Taco Bell app where you put in the amount of money that you want to spend and it gives you random items with that cost that amount of money. So you just put it in for like $5 and then, you know, eat whatever it outputs. Sponsored? Yeah, I wish I was sponsored by Taco Bell. I think I talk about Taco Bell 3 times a night at this point. Considering the record sub count, do you feel that despite all your wage, you are still just a rat in a cage? Okay, I actually respect that. I'll give you that one. That's a +2, as the kids say. That's fine. Guys, I'm sweating a lot. I need to get to 10,000. At its will, gooning right now. Okay, you don't have to, thank you for sharing. I don't really do that sort of thing. I hate like nasty stuff, you know? You ever weighed yourself before and after? Okay, I shouldn't have read that. My bad. You should put globs of queso on your face. Okay, I shouldn't have read that either. Okay. So how are you guys doing today? On a scale of 1 to 10, how sad does it feel hitting end stream with no rat pet and then having to fumble with the Velcro to get out of the rat suit? Man, good question, man. Good question. Is that a cat? Goblin, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? I can't turn my head very good. Is he scared of me? It's just me, Goblin. It's okay. And the dog is chewing on my tail. Mochi, what are you doing? What are you? That's my tail. You came in here and immediately started doing that? No hesitation whatsoever. That is so messed up. Where's the respect? Me and my friend went like 20-0 on doubles, like search and destroy doubles on game battles. And then we finally lost a game, and then he like faked proof that said that we won, and it got approved, and then we never played again. It was awesome. It was so sick. It's done! No way! Oh my god, wait. I actually can't believe this. It's not real. In the rat suit, everything. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe it's over. Wait, this is insane. The final Scurriest Sunday, guys.
Where you at?
What is this guy's problem? Bro, get off of my pet, you sicko. Hold on, I gotta ignore list him. Wait for him to type again. All right. We got the scurriest pet finally, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's actually crazy. Guys, we got it. Like, I'm stun locked. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to do. Thank you guys for showing up at my thing. At my party.
Where you at? You like a super...
Next boss. Unfortunately, I kind of have to like add Hubert in the rotation and a Raxor. I have to do like more Hubert, I fear. But maybe we start doing Barbarian Assault. Oh my god, what a day, dude. What a fucking day. I can't believe it. I actually just can't believe it. What the hell happened? Dude, we did it.
Wait,
hey
what?
guys, okay, so
this is 5 hours.
anyways, moving on. Back to the game. Let's play Condemned.
I think, yeah, his cutscene's Goblin. My cat's like 4 years old, I think. Yeah, he's super sweet.
Is this
Mixology's the new Herblore game?
Game scary? This is surely scary. Are you guys for real? No, I'm not turning the lights off, seriously. Like, I'm actually scared now. You guys can't be like, Will, this game's so scary, and then be like, by the way, turn the lights off. It certainly doesn't look not scary. What's up?
I haven't make it really scary.
What? Why are you gonna make it really scary? You're shining that. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Can you just put it like right here, like under me? That's pretty good. Okay. What if I just played like this? Do you think that's like scary?
It's really scary.
All right, well, we'll play like
so
this.
So when does the gambling start? I don't get it.
Doesn't it hurt your eyes?
Oh, does it hurt my eyes? Yes. I mean, big time.
Wait, turn that off.
Let me. Oh my god. Wait, put it like behind. Put it like.
When it's in my room, it's so dark. I guess that kind of works. Which makes when you have it in my room, because it's like blackout curtains, it makes the whole room red.
Well, why are you looking evil? I don't know, man. It's okay. I'm sorry. I can't do this. No, it's okay.
Yeah, to do this as a main, you want the potion storage, the chugging barrel isn't that really important. The reagent pouch really good. The goggles, I forgot what the goggles do, but they do something. I think they give you more XP whenever you do Herblore.
At least we got the screenshot of my terrifying. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that.
Oh my god, that's
pretty scary. Huh? All right, guys, I'm not stalling. New game. I'm playing on normal mode. Is that good? How's that? I hope you have a backup game. Wait, what do you mean? Okay. Internal report number 898. Unexplained surge in crime rate. The city's crime rate has increased to record-breaking levels. The most significant increase is assaults with deadly intent, which is up 28%. Not that bad, I guess, all things considered. If you really think about it. How many assaults are there with deadly intent? That's a very specific crime, right? If there's maybe like 2 of those a night in a whole city, increasing that by 28%, that's really not bad if you think about it. Sounds like a coincidence to me. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my eyes hurt from shining that red light in my face. What was that? Oh, dude, is this game scary? Just be real with me, guys. I thought you didn't like scary games. Oh, I don't think this game's very scary, dude. What was that? What was that? Dude, I think I messed up my... I think I permanently burned my cornea by shining that red light right into my eyeball. I didn't look at it, though. I love this very 1990s type of scare.
The XP rates aren't bad. I mean, it's a lot worse than standing at a bank, but That's funny. The chugging barrel is like one of the worst things too. I mean, not worst, but like it's not bad. It saves like 3 or 4 seconds maybe. Slightly less than regular airboy, but good for irons. Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't even checked the XP to be honest. I go AFK a lot. I just want all the rewards. Or not all of them, but most of them. It saves a few seconds the next. Never gotten into airboy power. It's kind of cool. You've been there for a month? What?
Right there. You see that? That was crazy. Thomas, you don't have all day. There's no audio? Yeah, it's really quiet. How's that?
I'm getting too old for this.
Where's the cutscene? Or where's the subtitles? Subtitles are on.
To get under the tape.
You gotta crouch to get under the tape. Hold on. I don't want to go in there yet. Gotta kind of get the feel, like what's going on in this game. Solid. Fuck shit up. That's my tag.
There's nothing outside. The body's in the building.
He's already scared? Okay.
I feel like you told me that you were at Next the last time I talked to you. 3,700 KC. That's a lot. What do you need? Like, what kind of gear do you need?
Yeah, I'm not scared. Press E to duck under. Oh no, not the quick time events.
Body's rotten as we speak.
All right, at least I'm with this guy. Nothing can hurt me as long as I'm with him, you know?
Involved, just like the matchmaker. Whole damn city's crawling with sick killers.
Press escape to review objectives. I would love to right now because I'm not really sure what's going on. Follow Detective Dickinson to the crime scene. Of course. Stupid. Is that a minion?
Why do they always have to kill in such maggot-infested dumps? Why can't they pick a nice spot without addicts and gang members for once?
So true.
It's not so damn dark.
Yeah, I'm with this guy. That looks like a minion, by the way.
Nearly shot the bastard.
Oh, Jesus H. Rat sighting. Do you guys think there's like... Jesus, I don't like the sounds that are like pouring into my eardrums right now, man. This is gonna be a tough one, isn't it? All right, Detective Dick. Come on, baby. We got this. Come on. This is gonna be totally fine. Everything's good. Dude, Dick.
Your stupid car broke my light. Better turn yours on. I hear you're afraid of the dark.
What do you mean my car broke his light? What does he mean by that? What is that? Oh, because he was smashing it up against my fucking window? Oh, this is not fun, guys. I don't like this at all.
114, report in. Have the feds arrived?
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Becker here. FBI on the scene. Over and out.
Hey, Becker, how's it going? He looks very strong. I trust him.
Becca. Becca found the body on patrol. Agent?
Let's take a look, shall we? Cop game. I think I'm a detective, for the record. I mean, look.
Any pounders in the chat?
I see. This is some fucked up.
So you could do like Bofa and Fang and Bandos. What's up, Colt?
Up shit.
It's 248.
Right here.
This is Lieutenant Rosa.
Oh wait, this guy's not dead. This lady's dead. Sorry.
Our wireless data transfer system enables you to investigate and collect evidence at the scene of the crime and transmit it to me for analysis. When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work. Let's start.
Is that phone like huge, or is my hand really small?
Nearby. Prepare a forensic tool. The system will select the correct tool for you, so don't worry about that.
Oh, Carousel. Okay. I think I have that too.
That is a crazy phone, dude. All right. Good. Looking good. How we doing over here? Oh, yeah, sorry. Press investigate. Press the ready tool to use detection tool. Okay. Let's check the controls out real quick. Keyboard.
Hi, Billiam.
Okay, sprint. There's a sprint button. I like that. Fire, block, fire taser. Mouse button 2. Is that middle mouse? Action is E, flashlight is F, toggle melee is tab. Toggle melee. Ammo check. Ooh, it's one of those games. Lovely. Kick is space.
All right, we're gonna see how many rewards points we have, because I think I almost have enough to get the potion storage. So I'm super close. Something like 1,500 maybe off, something like that. I don't know.
Ram is 1, slam is 2.
No, I feel you. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna stay up. Have a good night's sleep, man.
Snap is 3 and punch is 4. All right, you guys are gonna have to help me remember this. Okay, so ram is 1, slam is 2, snap is 3 and punch is 4, and kablam is 5, and humph is 6. Okay, so what's the ready tool button? T. Okay, perfect. All right.
And find the trauma point. It'll blow a brain.
It looks like this woman was strangled to death, it would appear to me. So what am I supposed to do? Ah, yes. Check.
Just a sec.
Did you know I am staying up that late? Let's watch this.
Hello guys, I've been getting a lot of requests to react to this video specifically. I don't exactly know why, but it's about Gen Z. Humiliating Gen Z, can't answer questions, the most basic I don't know, I can't read. I'm almost Gen Z, I'm 1996. I'm a millennial technically by 6 months. Just hit the cutoff. Heavily embarrassed by that. I apologize in advance. This is Flecka's Talks who posted it. I'll link this video down below. I'm not exactly sure who this fella is. Didn't research at all. I think this might be the guy who popularized Hawk Tuah. I think maybe it could be a different guy. I'm not sure. But apparently Gen Z is super stupid in this video. So let's check it out.
Do you know how many stars there are on the U.S. flag? 52.
I mean, it's 2 off.
Yes.
It's not
what
bad.
state is Utah in?
Michigan.
Okay, that's like a loaded question though. What state is Utah in? That would be like asking me which country is the biggest. I might say that which continent is the biggest because I'm like nervous, I'm on the spot. It's nothing like that at all. It's actually embarrassing. Embarrassing. But yeah, Utah's a state though, so that makes sense. Let's see.
Yes. You know what state Utah is in?
It's okay.
To be honest with you, I never heard of that place ever in my life.
You've never heard of Utah?
I live under a rock.
That's fine. That's good to admit. 3 countries.
I suck at history. I was like, my worst subject. Can we do like science?
Nice.
No. Any 3.
There's 195 to choose from.
Oh my jeez, this is terrible. Oh my god. Country. What, besides the US?
I feel like an old boomer. I really do. I feel like an old man. I get it though, right? Like, I don't think it's normal for people to learn about trivia. I mean, I guess you do learn this stuff, but do people pay attention in school? I really don't know, guys. I was homeschooled. And by the way, I feel like this is very politically motivated, this video. I'm more so interested in the trivia and the level of intelligence that people hold when you just walk up and find a random person on the street. There's a lot of videos of not just Gen Z. I mean, let's I guess watch more of this and then we'll we'll look at some old people getting shit wrong because they get stuff wrong too. They're stupid too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't.
All right.
There's 195. It's okay.
Do you know how many dimes there are in the dollar? Make up $1.
A dime is the 10 cent or the 5 cent?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Can you name 3 countries besides
Yeah, that's
the
fair.
USA?
Do they really not know? I mean, this is crazy. Come
Any
on.
3.
What about
You know
this
this.
person?
Is it Los Angeles? I feel like that's so wrong. Wow.
This is insane. So this whole video, this is 10 minutes of just like these questions.
Do you know who fought in the Civil War?
Oh, I'm a buff on this, bud. I'm a buff, dude.
I've seen Asmongold react to it already. This part's so funny.
Like from the president?
Huh?
No, like who against who?
It was
Where are you at? Where's this at?
the Nazis
Okay.
versus Germany. No.
Yes.
Yes. No. I'm gonna say yes, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
It's the Nazis versus Germany.
You actually just guessed that?
Nah.
I will be real. These are the very simple questions that I feel like, I mean, this is, let's see. Generation grew up with all the information in the world in their pocket. Okay, so it seems like a lot of boomers are looking at this and being like, of course, these stupid kids, these kids can vote. Ah! This is what Churchill meant when he said, the best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Is that an actual quote from Winston Churchill?
Nope.
I was gonna say, there's no way. That level of awareness of democracy did not exist in 1941. Churchill had a more positive attitude. According to the International Churchill Society, which I didn't even know was a thing. Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense. But like, democracy hasn't been done in a really long time though. So it's like, you know, it's probably good, right? It's right. I'd rather have an emperor. What do you guys think? Let's bring back the empire. Do it. Wow, this is just really mean. These comments are so mean. I feel almost bad because it's not like these people are, it's not like they're actively trying to be stupid. I feel like it's more so just a system that has failed them, an educational system that has failed them. Is that wrong? Is that wrong to think that? Like, if no one ever tells you that it's important to know what country you're in, then why would you ever think to know what country you're in? You're just a human being. You're just a reactive human being. You have an instinct of self-preservation. Maybe I'm giving too much credit. I have no idea. Because all I think about is things and how to be right.
They taught me it, but I just guessed it now. But
Yeah, so
it's like I forgot. But
yeah,
I mean,
it was right in the back of your head and like it came up.
yeah.
That's true.
How many Kardashian sisters can you name?
Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner.
Okay,
Kim
I see what we're doing.
Kardashian,
I get it now.
Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah, okay, I understand. I get it now. I see what we're doing. I see what's happening here. This is sad. I get it now. Sorry, I was trying to be too thoughtful. I was trying to be too, yeah, I get it now. Let's check out old people street trivia. Jay Leno had a really good bit on this a long time ago that I used to love watching.
Found when it comes to science,
Or as I call him, the chin.
dead last. We got creamed by Mississippi.
Keeps the Earth orbiting around the sun.
The
The axis.
goodness. No, that's not right. The Earth orbiting around the sun. The
Not so
gravitational
cocky, Ohio, now. Gravitational pull of what?
of the moon.
Okay.
You're from where?
I come from Michigan.
Michigan.
This guy's awesome. I can't drive 55! Not a big fan though, by the way. I prefer the other singer for that band. What's that guy's name? Dan Aykroyd? No, who the f is that? I can't. Sam. I can't remember his name. Oh, f my brain's not working right now.
Can you name a type of cloud?
A type of cloud.
Puffy.
Cumulonimbus.
That's not really.
Stratus.
Hi, what's your name?
Megan Sprecher.
And Megan, where are you from?
That's all I know.
Kansas City, Kansas.
What causes a rainbow?
Oh my God.
The
You look like you're in pain.
I know.
What causes it? You've
I'm
seen a
embarrassed
rainbow.
that I don't know these because I always make fun of people that don't know
Really,
these when I
really.
watch
So
it.
now it's coming round. This is called karma. So you would watch a show and make fun of these people?
Yeah.
Where would you find chlorophyll?
Oh my God.
Probably in your toilet.
I like this guy. Sammy Hagar, that's his name. And I can see him flying through the air, kicking. Dan Aykroyd, Joe Rogan, David Lee Roth. I couldn't remember it, but I remembered it.
All right, man, you want to be in our trivia video, try to win $500?
Damn, this guy's got 10 million subs.
Make a big biscuit.
Holy
My brain
shit.
doesn't work that fast, but I'm going to take that as a yes. I'm going to ask you one question. If you get it right, I'll give you $500 right now.
Deal.
Okay.
Is it golf trivia?
It's like 5th grade trivia. If you miss one, you're done.
I'm out. Okay.
My IQ is hella low, but let's see where this goes.
There's 2 of us in.
That
How you
guy's
feeling?
awesome.
I'm drunk.
Meteorology is the study of what?
Meteors.
Meteors. I feel
Yes!
like meteors is the stupidest answer, but it's
Exactly.
like study of the meteors.
Weather!
All the meteors.
It's weather!
Astronomy?
Yeah.
Bro. Come on. What kind of meteors? All the meteors.
I don't know.
Meteorology.
That is so funny.
Meteors. Yeah. Like
Meteors,
Right.
exactly.
I have no
Fucking
clue.
meteors.
Weather.
It's weather, bro.
Trick question. That's the trick question.
100%
not.
correct.
Thank you.
That's
Just
awesome.
kidding, you're terribly wrong.
Oh, why?
It's the study of weather.
Okay.
Good. I love that you hit her with that. That's terribly wrong.
Which animal is pictured on the Lamborghini logo?
Da bull. It's da bull. She's never been right in her entire life. She's so f***ing excited. That's amazing.
You know what? I will say
How many
there
planets?
are more planets
9.
in the solar system than just the 9 we found, but I can't name them, so I guess I do lose that.
It's Xenu. It's Xenu and Nibiru. There is no known planet X or 10th. Oh, yeah, there's 9. Or there's 8 now, I guess. And then there's f***ing that other little small one, Pluto.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Is it an elephant? It's huge.
It's an ostrich.
Dang it.
It's an ostrich.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh,
I would have known that.
Ostrich.
Okay, fair enough.
For $500, one question. Which land animal has the largest eyes?
Think about it.
Guys, like the pressure is.
I wouldn't even know this. I have no idea. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
One.
Ostrich.
How would you guess that? How does that even make sense? How is an ostrich's eyes bigger? That doesn't make any sense. Is it like per body weight?
Oh.
It's gotta be like the ratio, right? It's gotta be the ratio. It can't be the ostrich. 2 inches in diameter. 2 inches in diameter. Weird. I didn't know elephants had such small eyes. So horses also have 2-inch in diameter eyes. Horses can't see shit either, which is funny. I figured it'd be like a horse or an elephant or something like that. I'm a dumbass.
Do you know how many
He's
states
got a
make
lot
up
of these
the USA?
videos.
53.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes. Do you know how many stars are on the flag? 52.
Come on,
Do you know
dude.
who is on the
I have
$1
I have such a strong urge to just be like, just say it. I just have a strong urge to
Who do
say
you
it.
think is? Guess. Abraham Lincoln.
Genius!
You get $1 every single day for an entire year. Then how much money do you have at the end?
These videos are just made. This is like made for angry old people. That's who's watching it. These fucking kids. These fucking bastards out there fucking up. This is like Facebook content. I like it. Definitely, I like it. I mean, it's good to know that there are people who are really stupid out there, but also it's sad.
I don't know, like 1,500.
Yes. Nice. You just.
If you had $1 every day for a year, how many would you have? 1,500. Where the fuck you get 1,500?
Guess that?
I guess.
That's crazy. If you make $10,000 a month and you work an entire year, how much money do you get paid at the end?
Come on. There's 12 months in a year.
Please, this is mad, bro.
Year. 10 times 12. 120.
300K.
Damn! Yeah. It's close.
You're asking me a shit ton of history questions.
All right, yeah, this is sad. I don't like this. France, dude, actually France is that's strangely close. I mean, we're not expecting to get the right answer there, but there's a lot of sharing and caring of liberty with France. I wonder what the thought process was. It's just like the first country that's old that she thought of maybe, or you think it was, she's like, well, the Statue of Liberty, the French Indian War in America, you know, the Louisiana Purchase, there's trading hands between the Spanish and the French, the empires. I wonder what she was thinking. Do you think that there was that thought process, or did she just think of like a baguette or something?
Do you know what state is right under North Dakota?
Damn, dude. That's fucking genius. That guy's a fucking genius. I love how he says that they're right, too. That's pretty funny.
What country is the Queen of England from? Originally.
England. Probably.
I definitely don't know.
No,
Safe
give
bet.
me your best guess. I guess a country.
Safe bet, England.
What is a country again?
Oh my God. Okay, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do it.
What is a country again? Damn. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna be streaming all day tomorrow, actually. I did so much work today. Oh yeah, we're also gonna get all the mixology stuff tomorrow, so that's gonna be cool. Hopefully I'll just get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep and then I get up, so that'll be good. Alright. I will see you guys later. And tomorrow night. See you, Cold. See you, Matt. See you, Toasty. Take care, you guys. See you tomorrow. Or whenever.